Right. Welcome back to the Black Sensei Society. We're back at it again. Another episode, another banger to drop on to y'all. We're about to do a American cartoon, American anime type draft because there's some really good shows out there like Invincible, like Arcane that we want to talk about. We got an interesting best shonen group, Gauntlet we're going to do later. But to start off, I'm going to kind of put it right out there. Who's ready to be nasty?
I'm ready to be nasty, but doesn't Miles have to go?
I think Miles wants to be the nastiest person.
I'm gonna go last.
All right, you know what? Let me just get this out the way because obviously, me and Ty specifically talk about the culture a lot, right? You know, and the culture was losing a lot of battles. They were losing a lot of battles, but the culture won in the end against Caitlin Clark on Saturday. On was it Saturday or Sunday? It was Sunday. But the one thing I wanted to talk about real quick, it's not just mainly because Caitlin Clark is the face of it, and it feels like the WNBA is finally hitting this precipice, right? I don't understand why a lot of the WNBA players are looking at Caitlin Clark and trying to kill the golden goose that is Caitlin Clark for them. With the amount of shots they've been taking at her, whether it's was it Sue Bird and Diana Taurasi talking and all that, whether or not you think she can survive in the WNBA or not. But when y'all are taking this many shots at her, when she can legitimately bring more eyes to your sport, and it's already been shown when the Vegas Aces are leaving their stadium that they play at to go to a bigger stadium because they're anticipating Caitlin Clark bringing in more people. I don't understand why you are trying to potentially hurt your product. Obviously, we don't know how Caitlin Clark can be in the WNBA, but I just don't like the fact that you are just sniping at her like this all the time because of what she could legitimately bring to your game, to your league with the other people that are coming with her, whether it's Angel Reese or whoever else is going with her. But I don't understand why you're doing this to her at all, whether it's jealousy or whatever, because I'm sorry. Okay? Whether it's timing or whatever, she brought the views this time. She brought the views, and it's been shown. Right, and if she continues to play like she did in the tournament in the WNBA, she's gonna make y'all a lot of money. So why y'all trying to kill this goose of yours? Obviously, J-Rob, you got some problems, but I'm just saying I don't like what they've been doing to her.
Because if this was a boy, y'all would not be saying half the shit.
I had a problem when they were doing this to Steph Curry too.
That's not true. We call this is called sports, y'all, and this was absolutely blowing mine about this whole conversation because it's like the same redundant. Constant, like what is Diana Taurasi and Asia Wilson and Breanna Stewart supposed to say? Caitlin, thank you so much for helping us raise our sport to this height because we love you so much. And they're still athletes. They're both at the peak of their careers. Y'all are acting like this level of competition and this level of heat. It's not supposed to be in women's sports. Like this to me is like the women's sports should be ladylike and we should always compliment each other and just women's power this and if you say something against another woman, you hating on another woman. Honestly, Diana Taurasi is the all-time. She has the all-time record for threes in the WNBA. She's deserved everything that's come her way. If anybody knows Diana Taurasi, I've had the opportunity to be a practice player for the Phoenix Mercury. So I got to be live and direct with Diana Taurasi or face-to-face on a daily basis. She's always been outspoken. Since 2020, she's been talking about rookies coming into the WNBA and it being a rude awakening. And it has been. If anybody, see, the thing is people don't watch the WNBA, so they don't really know what goes on in that league. There's a lot of first-round picks in the WNBA who do not even pan out in the league. You'll get drafted in the first round and get cut in the same year. So nobody's discredit, and this is my other thing. Random or any other media outlet can't go out there and find me the clip where Diana Taurasi says this girl is a detriment to our game. All they're telling them is that you're about to play with grown women. And I feel like somebody with her level of resume is allowed to speak on that. And we're all trying to like soft landing this girl, Caitlin Clark, like they wasn't out there parading Aaliyah Boston when she crying all over TV and her teammates when they losing. They don't even have the decency to put the pictures of the undefeated South Carolina basketball team on CNN when they go out and win. So we can't overprotect her because the new battlefield that she's about to go to they itching to get at her. This is competition. This is what it's about. You think people not itching to see her?
No,
and Diana Taurasi is not jealous of her. I'm letting y'all know right now. She's not jealous of her.
Well,
she has her own resume to stand on. She's a first-team All-American. She's a Player of the Year. She has national championships.
She's
if you want to put her resume,
if
you want to put her resume, up against anybody's, it's just as good.
This
so we gotta stop acting like she's some sort of hater when there's nothing about her career or anything she's done in this sport, because she's just as much of a trailblazer. Do you know that she has a street named after her in Phoenix, Arizona, called Diana Taurasi Way?
That's great.
So let's talk. Like, what are we talking about?
Well, hold on, random, real quick, because I don't have a lot to say on this topic because I don't watch the WNBA. But you know, I saw Caitlyn. You know, love Caitlyn's game already. Caitlyn, you got a fan out of me. You feel me? But I will say this: the NBA had depending on what they said. To be fair to what J-Rob is saying, when Victor Wembanyama was coming to the NBA, people we've seen it. The podcast with Draymond Green and Paul George, they were talking about it. They were like, yo, Wemby's not going to be able to do that to us. We want to get right into his grill. He's not going to be able to do them dribble moves at 7-3. So they did that same thing to the generational prospect that went like Wemby. So I do think that we don't really need to protect Caitlyn, because
that's not what I'm trying to say at all. That's not what I'm trying to say at all.
I'm just giving an NBA analogy, but
I got you.
I'm gonna go after you, random.
Yeah. So the only reason I'm not saying they're trying to protect her or anything like that, J-Rob. Obviously, I did not watch the WNBA. Right? I maybe the most I've ever seen is a few highlights on SportsCenter. But Caitlin Clark has got me to watch women's basketball like I've never watched women's basketball before. Does she need to be protected? Absolutely not. Right. And I understand there's a competitiveness to it, because this girl, she's getting a lot of shine for what she's doing, but the numbers clearly spell it out. Right. Her with what she was able to do with the class. It's not obviously one thing I want to say. I'm not just saying it's all Caitlin Clark. It's Angel Reese. It's the South Carolina. It's all the people, right? It's this class that's coming that could potentially add so much more, whatever revenue, eyes, whatever, to the WNBA. And I'm looking at it, right? And I'm looking at it. I'm like, it feels like there's a lot more to it. Whether or not it's the head. And this is something I saw when Steph Curry was becoming Steph Curry. When I watched Oscar Robertson on ESPN say he would have been like a role player in the 60s or something like that. I'm like, you just hating to the point. But I'm sitting here saying it feels like there's a little bit. It's like it's not. I don't even know how the right way to say it. And obviously,
what quote did she say about Caitlin Clark that has everybody up in arms? What's the quote? Tell me, because somebody tell me what I know what it was.
I could pull it up.
Reality is coming. That's what people
that's great.
What about that comment? To me, what about her saying reality is coming? And the thing about the question, it pertained to just more than one player. It pertained to all of the newcomers, the Angel Reeses, Cardosa, Cameron Brink, all of them. That wasn't just directed at Caitlin Clark.
Absolutely.
But because Caitlin is the figure, it seems like Diana is going against, is singling out to Caitlin Clark. But nobody can tell me the direct quote where Diana Taurasi disrespected her.
J-Rob, when I first prefaced this, I said it wasn't she's just a face, but it's the entire class. Are people lying when she's saying Caitlin Clark and her class? No, let me just say this incoming class that's going into the WNBA could bring a magnitude
that has nothing to do with what we're talking about, though. You're acting like you're pretty much, you guys want me to get behind the idea that Diana Taurasi should be, and the players in the WNBA should be so grateful, that should be overly grateful that Caitlin.
I'm not saying she should.
That's what you're telling me, because you keep using the argument for views. Your argument is viewership. So your argument is they're about to bring all of these eyes, and you want these older players to have more levels of gratitude. That's what it sounds like. And to be honest, you got to understand, Random, when it comes to the women's basketball, this is the first thing I did out of college. I went to Australia for 2 full seasons and covered women's basketball. So I've seen it up close and personal. The women in this sport and in this game, they care about what they've done in their careers because they've worked hard as well. They've inspired people as well. Absolutely. And so at the end of the day, I'm happy for everybody is happy for the advancement in the game. It is exactly what they deserve. However, they're not gonna sit here and act like they're not competitive either. You don't think Diana and the rest of the league want a piece of Caitlin Clark?
Of course they do.
They're not going to sit here and they're already
wanna,
selling tickets to Diana's game versus Caitlin.
I was gonna say this
like,
is. I was gonna say this situation. Well, not this. Well, this kind of reminds me of Lonzo Ball when Lonzo Ball was getting drafted. He was getting hyped up severely by his father, and his father was saying all this shit. Steph Curry with a 40-inch vert, and that caught the attention of NBA veterans like a Pat Bev, like a John Wall. That puts a bulletin board, and it's like, all right, so you getting hyped up like this. So when you come over to the big leagues, we're gonna see how strong he really is. That's basically what Diana Taurasi's saying. Diana Taurasi's basically telling the media, like, yo, like over here, there ain't no little ass kids over here. You playing grown ass women, and we're gonna put you to work. So that's what the situation reminds me of.
Maybe
you don't find it a little. You don't find it, and this is what also kills me is that you don't think everybody like they call Breanna Stewart a hater because she said Caitlin Clark cannot be the GOAT if she doesn't win a championship.
She shouldn't.
Breanna Stewart has 4 tournament most valuable players.
She should
3 player of the years of 3-time first team All-American.
She's the greatest
not a hater
player ever.
But people are saying she's the GOAT, and then you wonder why there's pushback by players in the league because they have resonance.
No. I think when in terms of the Caitlin Clark GOAT discussion, I'm right there with you when you would argue with people. I'm like, okay, maybe she's one of the more influential, but trying to say she's the greatest of all time
is more influential. Most polarizing for sure.
Because how can I call you the GOAT if you don't even have a championship to your name, first of all? And all that. So my only thing, it just seems like when I'm watching, whether or not J-Rob, I'm watching publications that I trust, whether or not it's somebody like Lowe or ESPN or Bill Simmons, all these people. It seems like there's this
legend of winning,
huh?
Legend of winning.
I'm just using him as an example
for WNBA.
No. This is what I'm saying. What obviously I'm just using them as an example. When I'm watching all these different publications that I've been watching, whether it's the women's game or figures in basketball, looking at this reaction to Caitlin Clark, and it feels weird when I'm watching Ryan Russillo, who's a basketball head above basketball head, saying, "Yo, this feels really weird." Maybe because it's finally
how much women's basketball has Ryan Russillo covered in his career?
I don't know.
This is what I'm saying. Like this is my whole point. Like. Everybody seems to be so opinionated about the WNBA and talk about it and about the game as if they've been watching it for a decade. And that's my issue. Like, who's Ryan Russillo? Who's Ryan Russillo?
Is it not fair for me to ask questions like he was doing? It's like, yo,
but you're saying that because of these people saying that they have like their opinion is more credential, but they're not credentialed in the sport. Like they don't know the women's game.
J-Rob,
this is their first experience with the women's game.
I would disagree. Ryan Russillo has been obviously. I have to go.
How much of the women's game has Ryan Russillo? I know who Ryan Russillo is too. I know who Ryan Russillo is.
I know, but I'm just saying, like,
he
wouldn't. If you know who he is, he would not make these statements on his podcast without talking.
Everybody has an opinion. Everybody has an opinion,
and I got you. And I'm just. Is it not fair to ask these questions?
Just because he has an opinion doesn't mean there's a feeling that this is a different instance because he has an opinion. Ryan Russillo's opinion on this is not.
All I'm saying because I'm a casual. I'm seeing what the
why aren't you watching? So why are you not watching Ari Ivory, who's in women's sports?
I didn't know who
talks
that
sports.tv.
is. I don't
know
who that is.
But you're trying to learn about a section of sports,
and I'm going
to
the
views of people
and I've been branching out. J-Rob, I've been branching out. I don't know who that is yet, but
Ryan Russillo's not branching out, bro. He's all right. Go ahead, Lonnie. My bad.
No, I was saying like this might be a hot take for casuals, but like she's not. It might take her 2-3 years to be the best player on her team because Aaliyah Boston is gonna be like a mini Tim Duncan. So it's like, so she's like everyone thinks like she's gonna take over the league. She's not even gonna be the best player on her team.
I think
so.
I'm not saying that either. I'm just asking questions because she's clearly gonna bring something new to the game.
Caitlin Clark thing, because I don't mind being the bad guy. This is kind of like Baloo says. This is kind of like a Lonzo type situation. Don't get me wrong; she's a phenomenal player. She probably has like one of the top 3 in terms of impact on women's basketball, just based off of the social media era that we're in and stuff like that. So I give her props to that. But no, this is at the end of the day, this is sports. people want to win, people want to be competitive, and her getting all this attention, it's gonna make people that have been grinding, not getting recognized their whole career, feel some type of way. So she's gonna be public enemy number one, as she should be, because she's supposed to be she's being pushed as a new face of women's sports, of women's basketball. So yeah, Diana Taurasi, Brianna Stewart, they should want to go at her ass. They should want to destroy her, because that's what sports is about.
Low key, it's not only Caitlin Clark, it's also Cameron Brink that got a bulletin board.
It's also Camilla Brink. So Cameron Brink is a great example.
Angel Reese,
Cameron Brink. She's probably gonna go. She's probably gonna go to LA. She's beautiful as hell, so she's gonna get a ton of endorsements. But at the same time, she's mad skinny, and she plays like the forward/center position. But she's skinnier than me. She's like a slender man, so she's gonna get bullied. She's gonna have a rough. She's gonna have a rough first year because she has like no weight on her. She's like she's paper thin, and she's a center. Nah, so she's gonna have a rough time. Angel Reese dribbles like Helen Keller. She's gonna have a rough time. So it's like,
all I'm saying is too, Lonnie. Let's be honest, because I gotta put another comparison that makes sense. If LeBron James said reality is coming when it pertaining to maybe Victor Wembanyama, or when Paolo Banchero was coming out, you know what we'd be saying about LeBron James? This is that killer GOAT mentality, dog mentality that we talking about. That's what we would be saying.
The competitiveness of
LeBron. If Kobe Bryant said this when Dwight Howard was coming to the league, or if Michael Jordan said this when Shaq was getting drafted into the NBA, the narrative would be, they're hungry, they're dogs. That's the equivalent of Diana Taurasi doing what she's doing, just so we have an understanding. Because if it coming from a man, we would not have this idea, or wouldn't be calling these players haters.
That's not where
I'm not saying you're saying that. I'm not saying you're saying that. But I'm giving you real. I'm giving you real. A real comparison.
I'm definitely.
Sensei did ask a question. Can I ask that honest question? Why is it when someone is just trying to learn the game, and people that have been here from the beginning get kind of frustrated for asking questions casually?
Because I want to learn. I want to see if Caitlin can be successful at the next level. And I'm not one of those people saying she's the GOAT of women's college basketball, because she's not. I'm not saying she's going to walk into the WNBA and dominate, because she's probably not.
I'm not saying she's not going to be a good WNBA player. I'm more speaking to just the I'm really defending the other players that have been getting the backlash.
The only reason,
and Lewis also, I acted the way I acted because Random started with, she seems like a hater, so I felt,
because that's obviously I was just using my opinion. No,
defend her.
Absolutely, maybe I should have used better wording, but this is the last thing I'm gonna say on it. The only reason I'm saying that, because if it feels like if this Caitlin whatever thing works out, like the WNBA could be very successful monetarily, so that in the future, because it's not going to work out immediately, so in the future, the next Diana Taurasi or Caitlin Clark or whoever doesn't have to go overseas. They can just stay in the US and make money here playing ball. You know,
well, they got an extra fan out of me. Whatever team Caitlin Clark is drafted to, I'm watching.
She's going to Indiana. She's not leaving. She's going to Indiana.
Since this is an anime podcast, I'm gonna make the next topic anime related. This is
my bad, J-Rob.
Of course, J-Rob.
You good?
Yo, we found one of them ones. At least I think I found one of them ones. So Windbreaker. Yo,
I watched that.
Where did you watch that on?
Crunchyroll, isn't it?
It's on Crunchyroll.
Okay. I was trying to watch it. I'm like, where's
Windbreaker? I was just like, because first I was like, oh, this is like a little like Tokyo Revengers like Dollar Tree version. I was like, then I watched it. I was like, oh no, it ain't. This is
it got some aura. It got some aura.
Oh, it got some aura. Definitely with some of the animation, because I know people were like, when he like, there's a scene where he fights like maybe like 10, 15 people at the same time, and the camera starts moving all over the place, and then you also get a POV of him just swinging on niggas. I was like, oh, okay, and then like also do like how the main characters, like the first episode, they did the first episode really well in terms of the storytelling, and like how he felt he's alone, and like how he's like secluded from society and stuff like that, and then he found like a place that's gonna accept him for who he is, and like get to see him go from like a really dark place to like, oh, he sees the light at the end of the tunnel. Then you also see like the hierarchy of like everything that's going on. Like it's a really good fleshed out first episode with a ton of ass whooping. So like I was moved. I was like, all right, this is like a Tokyo Revengers because like with a dope MC. So it's like, all right, I have to watch it away from my girl though because she would just walk by. She's like, who's that? Because he has like black and white hair. I was just like, don't worry about it. She's like, all right, I'm just gonna watch it without. So
with that said, I do want to ask a question for everybody here because I think this will be a fun little thing to keep track of until the end of the spring anime season. So think of it a little bit of a competition. I think the fantasy anime thing kind of inspired me to ask this question for us. If you had to pick an anime that you think will be the best or highest rated, being the best is subjective, but highest rated on my anime list, that it's a new anime, what anime are y'all picking? And then we'll keep track of it. And whoever has the highest rated anime might do some reward type thing to kind of have a little fun with it. But I wanted to ask that question so we can keep track of that. See what after spring, it has to be a new anime. It can't be a continuation like season 2, season 3, any of that. And if I'm starting, if you know me, I've been gassing it for a while. My pick is Mission Yozakura Family. I'm here, bro. That first episode was good. I already said the Yozakura Family is going to be one of the best groups in shonen. And that action, once it starts heating up, I'm here, bro.
You been
top 5. I was just like top 5 groups in shonen. I was like,
I'm here. Yup.
Just so we're clear. So top 5 groups. That means Akatsuki, Espada.
Well, I don't really count villain groups and like
what
other groups. I think I just separate them. Good guy groups and villain groups. I separate them.
So it's like top 5 good guy groups.
Yeah, but honestly, it will be top 5 groups. Period.
So we got the Straw Hats. We got Team 7.
Better than Team 7.
We got Gote 13.
We'll talk about it later.
Okay. Top 5 seats kind of crazy.
My pick for anime of the spring is Mission Yozakura Family. What about y'all?
I'm picking Go-Go Loser Ranger. I think the concept of it could be very good. Obviously, going back on the roots of the Power Rangers and seeing it from a different lens and giving that anime feel to it could be something. Because I want to say the Fable, but I don't think it's gonna hit the way I want. But Go-Go Loser Ranger has the ability to be the best new anime of the spring.
Okay, I'm not mad at it.
I'd probably say Windbreaker, like Lonnie said. The only issue I had with the first episode was the world building. Like they had like a ranking system based on. Well, I don't really know. That's the only problem I had.
Yeah,
like, I don't think the ranking system.
Like they do the ranking system. They didn't really.
Yeah, it wasn't really clear, and I feel like that probably should be established in the first episode so we can understand like how people are treated based on that.
So I'm waiting. I'm hoping they do it in the second episode because
they definitely should because that was very unclear. I don't think I should be confused for the first episode. I think, but other than that, it was pretty good though.
All right, I'm gonna write this down for everybody.
Well, since he said Windbreaker, I'm gonna go with.
You could choose the same one, but yeah.
Well, this choose the separate one because I also I watched this like right before Windbreaker and I thought it was pretty decent. Monster. I think someone last week in the chat.
Yeah, they did.
I forgot who it was, but I did check it out. I watched the first 2 episodes. It looked like a copy of Reincarnated as
They stole Slime's whole flow, bro.
Yeah, I was about to say they really stole Reincarnated Slime's whole flow. I do want to know who's the girl that killed him, that was stabbed him to death because she looked kind of hot. I just think that I'm toxic.
That's the first thing this man says, bro. Oh my goodness.
Like, hey, there was a girl just laughing, stabbing him to death. I was like, who are you? Like, what's your name? But no, so the first 2 episodes are pretty good. It's already out in English, which is surprising. So I guess they're putting
it is actually, yeah. I tried to watch the first episode of the Monster because someone literally said, if you like slime, check out Monster. I decided not to watch it. I'm just gonna binge. I'm gonna wait until it's
done. They definitely took a lot. It's a reskin. It's a reskin. But to be fair to Monster, they are starting off like the first 2 episodes are a little bit better than Slime's first 2 episodes. So I'm not saying I don't think it's gonna reach Slime's heights, but so far so good.
I think on April 13th, Kaiju number 8 drops, and I think that's going to be the anime of the spring. And I don't even think it'll be close.
I was waiting for someone to say that. Okay.
I'm waiting for somebody to be disappointed. That's all I'm about to tell about it. I think somebody, a
First
lot of
season
people
for
are going
Kaiju
to be disappointed.
should be fire. So
Kaiju should be fire as long as them animations is good, bro. I think it should
Yeah,
be
that's the
that's
big
all.
thing for me. The animation, it needs
when
to
we talk
hit.
about like the second or third season, that's where it gets.
Because I'll be honest, I got Demon Slayer. Like I even though I read it, the animation is what really sold it for me more than the book.
Mhm.
Honestly,
Facts. Miles, you got one?
I think Kaiju number 8 is obviously. I think that's the obvious pick for the biggest one. I do think that's gonna be the biggest. But I'm with Random on Go Loser Ranger.
Okay.
The Super Sentai trope has been around for a long time, but it's always been just that, a trope. I think the opportunity to push it to the forefront and have it to be, the spotlight is something that I think we've been needing for a long, long time, and I think people are going to come to appreciate it.
The first episode was good. It just didn't like move me. Like I'm still gonna watch.
It was alright.
I watched it too. Yeah, I watched it too. It was I watched it
It
too.
was alright.
Okay, but Lewis, you got one? You won't be part of the competition, but if you got an anime, we want to hear it.
I know nothing about coming out in the spring. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. But the only like new anime, I'll just say new animes because I'm not like a huge anime head like you guys are. But I'm looking forward to the new Tomb Raider anime coming out this year, and as well as Suicide Squad. So those are my two anticipated ones.
Honorable mention of Viral Fight. I think Viral Fight could be some heat too. It's every season we get one manhwa that gets an anime adaptation. Viral Fight, it's gonna be one of those where I think J-Rob in particular is gonna like it.
But what
Basically,
manhwa is this? Is this on?
It's that should be on Webtoon. Basically, it's a guy gets bullied and then he works at his part-time job. He ends up getting a fight at his part-time job that gets streamed on YouTube, basically. And then he realized he can make money off of it. So he just starts going around the area fighting other bullies and streaming it. It sounds dumb. I'm telling you, it sounds dumb.
Bro,
But I love the manhwa.
The moment Random told me about this, I was like, bro, Random, you love them beating up bully stories, bro. You love them beating up bully stories.
I just like them throwing heads. If you get a little justice with it, I'm not hating on that.
He hears somebody getting bullied, he's on it.
Yeah, he's like, oh, give
10
me
out of 10.
that.
We here.
Hey, hold up. You can talk mess about me. You just like people with no emotion and low-key frauds, but we don't need to talk about that.
I'm just happy Horikoshi never went there, man. That's all I'm happy about.
Yeah, Deku should have beat up the bully.
Yeah, shout out to Bakugo, man. I'm actually shout out to Netflix for giving us My Hero because I've been watching. That shit's still gas, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. The whole bully thing too. I'm actually kind of getting really over that because bro, that Bakugo was crying about losing episode 7, bro. Bro, been emotional since the gate, bro. Since the beginning.
Y'all ain't know me because I love underdogs. That's crazy.
I'm saying Bakugo is,
Liking the underdog is boring though, man. Like you don't like the badasses that just show up.
The underdog is dope, but
that's me, Lewis. I like my dog.
Thank you. I love that.
I got a few badasses that I like.
I think that both. I don't have a preference.
That's why I love Buddha and Record of Ragnarok because he just shows up, does his thing.
He's like, I'm him.
Shout out to Buddha. Yeah, shout out to Buddha. He's fired.
You see the vision. You see the vision.
See, Deco gets it, and I'm telling you, J-Rob, if you peep it when it comes out, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, they be fighting. Imagine pulling up to somebody and beating their ass on YouTube and making money off of it.
No, that sounds fire though. That sounds like some real.
It sounds interesting. But just so everybody can keep track of this with us, we are going to do for each season of anime, we'll pick our new anime that we think will be the best anime. At the end of the season, the highest rated anime on my anime list will get a reward. For me, I picked Mission Yozakura Family. Random Miles picked Go Loser Ranger. Ty picked Windbreaker. Lonnie picked Remonster. And J-Rob picked Kaiju number 8. So,
Miles, we about to get home. Man.
I mean, we're not going to win, bro.
I'm about to get home, though.
So I'm kind of in a weird spot. It's not on Crunchyroll. I don't know why it's not on Crunchyroll.
Where is it?
Mission Yozakura Family?
I found it on a website. Someone put the website in the chat.
How is it not on Crunchyroll? I thought it was on there. Is it not?
I don't know, but it got 24 episodes, so I'm chilling. I'm here, bro. We here. Must be Yozakura Family heat. But all right, let's get right into it. Who wants to be nasty? Who wants to talk about J. Cole? Come on,
Miles.
Come on, do it.
Let the whole community.
Miles, wait. Do you want to take it? I could be quick. You can take it away.
I
know you got probably more to say than me.
We JJK in this.
Y'all can have fun. Go ahead.
All I'm gonna say is, all of you cornballs out here saying it takes a real man to apologize and say he was wrong.
Who
I
been
don't want to
saying
hear
that?
that. I don't want to hear that because at the end of the day, that was one of the softest things I've ever seen in hip hop. And honestly, they're not gangster rappers. They don't shoot guns. Nobody's finna die about these bars. And I don't think it's gonna matter to Drake, J. Cole, or Kendrick if y'all friends beyond your 70s. It shouldn't matter that much. And I just thought it was really corny. And as a competitor,
You pussy.
you can never call yourself the best in your raps to me anymore. It blows mine because the music on that album was good.
It's good, and it don't mean shit
And it
because you want to go and apologize and walk back everything you said. It don't hit different. I'm gonna preface what I got to say by saying this. Growing up, I had a problem with my mouth saying a lot of wild shit, whether it was to my mom, my grandparents, my pops, whoever it may be. And the one thing, and you know, obviously you do feel bad after those moments and you go back and you apologize because you want everything to be the way it was before. What they instilled in me is this. If you had the energy to get mad and say it out of your mouth and not feel bad when you said the shit, don't feel bad now that it's already reached my ears. You understand what I'm saying? J. Cole is the most bitch-made nigga I've ever seen in a rap game. Y'all niggas are just talking music. We didn't talk about families. We didn't talk about nothing personal. We mentioned music. You thought the niggas' albums was whack? Stand on that.
Demons down here, bro.
Stand on that. You're gonna say you can't sleep. You got to get right with God.
Oh my God, you can't sleep.
You got your whole core. You got your whole core fan base praising Kendrick like some god.
Oh my
we
God.
love Kendrick. He the best MC and all of that bullshit. Fuck out of here, bro. J. Cole is finished, bro.
Bro said he couldn't sleep, Miles. Grown man said he couldn't
said he had
sleep.
to get right with God. What does God have to do with a rap beef? Y'all niggas is not talking about killing families.
Oh my
Y'all niggas is not sliding on nothing.
Thank
Y'all
you.
just rapping.
Y'all rapping.
And,
Y'all are
and
just
not to
rapping.
mention that, you a hypocrite because y'all been sneak dissing for years. This is not the first time y'all done did this. Y'all have been sending bars and sending subliminals back and forth for years.
Oh my God.
All of a sudden, it's sitting on your spirit weird. You a hoe. J.
Let
Cole
my
a
man
hoe.
find God, man.
Weird,
Nah,
bro.
J.
He's
Cole
so
a hoe.
weird for that.
Nah, Ty.
That's Todd. That was
find
corny,
God.
bro. That
Yo.
was so corny, bro.
So here's how I feel about it. So to me, when it came to like the last song that J. Cole did, First Person Shoes or whatever, how he said like they big three, that's a compliment. So the way I interpreted this, like, yo, I just compliment, like J-Rob, I complimented you,
Right.
and you smacked me in the face.
Whoever wants to.
I get mad, and I smack you in the face, and then I apologize. That makes no sense to me. That makes no sense. Like, not even like as a rapper, as a man, as like a human being. I give you a compliment, and then you smack me. I retaliate, and I smack you not even as hard, because in his the 7-minute drill, he's still giving him compliments.
Yo.
That's the first.
Y'all want to know who
I've
J.
really
Cole
heard.
is? J. Cole Todoroki.
Oh,
He content with being third place. He don't want to be that guy. He don't got no drive, will, fire, desire.
Just want to look cool. Hey, just want to look cool with his
I have a
thing.
question. I have a
He
question.
want to stand on the
Hey,
forefront and reap the rewards
Well, I have
without
a
being the
question.
best. Go ahead, Ty.
Out of Drake, Kendrick, and J. Cole, who's the best one? Who won the beef?
Drake, because he didn't do shit.
Okay. So
ongoing.
I wanted to
It's
ask that
ongoing,
because
yes,
that
ongoing.
makes him Bakugo because he beat Todoroki and Deku. But
What you mean?
so he's okay. I just had to make sure who Bakugo was in this
J. Cole
analogy.
didn't do shit.
Bakugo's either
Jake-
gonna be whoever wins. To me,
Yeah,
He
whoever
beat both of
wins,
them.
yeah,
Because he
whoever
beat
wins
both
is
of them.
Bakugo. Yeah, whoever wins.
He beat Todoroki
Listen,
and
this-
he beat Deku twice.
This
I
is
mean,
my whole. I just hate this for hip
dang,
hop, bro.
Todoroki. Dang.
Because I'm not gonna lie, I came away after that
Mm.
album feeling like hip hop back. Like we back. Like we back where like it's all this friendly, nice. And
No more
and just the
kumbaya
way-
shit.
and bro, like Kendrick Lamar for years does anybody not remember the Control verse? Nobody remembers the Control verse.
I remember that. Yeah, I remember
I
that
do.
verse.
Dang.
Like he
went
pretty much
crazy in
he
that verse.
he laid the gauntlet down years ago that I'm coming after everybody. And Drake didn't like it. Remember, Drake said that was a 10-minute moment of shine. So why why are you the one that has to be like, I can't diss him back. I feel bad. Like, you want it off the internet? You want it off the
He
stream?
acted like he started it.
How you
Like
let
the
the
fact-
pop nigga be harder than you? Drake is not gonna apologize to no nigga he in a rap beef with. I didn't think it was possible to be more light skinned than Drake. That nigga singing and shit. He harder than you. We out, bro.
Culture lost.
Yeah,
and
Yeah, I ain't gonna
won.
lie, bro. Like, the
I'm
people
about
lost with
standing
that,
on
bro.
business. I'm about
Like-
standing on business, and he literally went back on. Like, you're a rapper. You literally went back on your word. You literally went back on what you were rapping about. Like, within 24 hours. Like, that's just
Dang, J.
it's the,
Cole.
it's the ultimate bitch shit to me. Like, it's just like, I don't get how you can be that pussy about rap. Like, that makes no sense to me. It makes no sense.
J.
It's
Cole
not
has a
about
big-
being hard, though.
He
It's
can
not
still
about
be
being
top
hard,
rated.
bro.
It's about standing on what you said, bro.
He is going
Yeah,
to
stand
bro.
on business,
Stand on
man.
business, man.
Wait, J.
Stand on
Cole is J.
business.
Cole be rap capping?
J. Cole out the big three, bro. Future
It
got his
just,
spot.
yeah, I want to say it's either Future or it's Future now, bro.
No, you got
Or
to slide
Gunna.
in Future. Yeah,
Gunna,
yeah.
Future is
Gunna, you want the
crazy.
spot? Gunna, you want the spot?
Future
You
got
can
his
have it.
spot.
Like,
Gunna.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
When
Like, I
Future
just-
got violated, he grew up and slept with that nigga wife. What are we talking about?
Damn.
What are we talking about? J. Cole's
just-
sorry, bro. If you a
I
J.
just
Cole
can't
fan, I think
believe-
you sorry too. You a hoe.
Yeah, I can't. Where's Joe Budden at? What is he about to say about this?
Right there, you okay, bro?
Hey man, I like J. Cole and I like Kendrick, so I'm like, damn, this is crazy stuff right now.
I
This is
like
just
both.
crazy
This
stuff.
beef ain't got shit to do with me.
But when
Shit.
KD did it,
man,
it was
I'll be- I'll
okay.
just be
I mean, when
listening to
KD
music,
did it, it was
bro.
a problem.
Yeah, that's tough. Hey, Cole, you shouldn't have said anything, bro. Be honest.
If someone ever
Yeah,
disrespects
like-
you, chat, and you apologize for their disrespect, I just know that Lonnie
Bro
doesn't respect
dissed you, bro. Like, he dissed him, Lonnie. Like,
you. To
he
me,
dissed
to
you
me, you're not a
first.
person. You're not like a real man after that. Like, you're not.
He's not.
And then Miles is like, this. Know what this also seems like? All them bars he said, like the Spider-Man meme is Drake. Drake pointing at me. It just make all of that seem so like invaluable now. Like, it don't hit the same because it's like,
He Todoroki, bro. He just want to be at the top, bro,
I
without
went to the
being the
middle
man.
top today, and I got upset. I was like, yo, I can't.
Right there, why
bro,
did that affect you? Right there, it was good.
Bro, why is Todoroki getting shots for it, bro?
Because he the same way.
he is the
That
same
is
way though.
fake news. Todoroki never said he's okay.
I mean, it's
It's
nothing wrong.
like
I-
a
I-
Takamichi class.
I ain't
for
gonna
me
lie
right
to you.
now.
Todoroki can't be number 3. There's nothing wrong with that.
Takamichi's
Like,
crazy.
He will still be recognized in my eyes as a great hero at number 3.
Yeah, and I'm gonna recognize J. Cole as a great rapper as well.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I
just
like
recognize
that.
him as being a bitch ass nigga
Yeah,
who
he-
didn't have the fire or desire to be that guy when he could be. Just like
still top
Todoroki.
3 to me. He's just
Yeah,
never
he
be one.
can't.
He
He
never
can't.
be one.
Ty, you don't think Todoroki, if he had that fire that Bakugo had, he could be up there with them niggas?
If
He is
Todoroki
up
had
there.
the, I mean, I think it's implied that
I got
Todoroki.
more.
from a gift-
I ain't gonna
from a
lie. We need to
gift
put Big Sean
perspective-
up there, man.
He
Like,
got the
outside of-
talent.
I think it's implied from a gift perspective. Outside of obviously one for all, he has the best gift. Like, he has the best quirk. Like,
He does. I agree.
Like, he's the most gifted for sure. But I mean, he, some people got that dog in them. You feel me? Like, some people
Bakugo
ain't.
got that
That nigga
dog.
don't got
and
it,
the
and
quirk.
J. Cole
You know what I'm
don't got it.
saying?
We went from
Some
slandering
people when
J.
they face
Cole to
adversity, they
squeezing
said,
Bakugo
they
in
say
one
they
breath,
step
bro.
their foot
Crazy.
down. They say, I ain't falling.
We an anime
That's
pod. We
good.
got to bring it full circle, bro. You mad
You
at
know
me?
what?
Shit.
Since we're dissing people, and we're dissing
Oh.
you know, terrible things. I just found out, you know, that movie that we saw, the American Society of Magical Negroes.
Mhm. I never
After
saw it.
after 3 weeks, it got pulled from the theaters because it was so bad.
As it should have.
Dang.
That's a zippy.
Oh, it actually came out.
Yeah, it got pulled
Wow.
from the theaters in 3 weeks. He said this shit is ass, and they pulled that shit.
As
So
it should. Also, can I say
it was
one other thing
insulting. It
too?
was so insulting to put that movie out there.
Hey, you know what else I forgot I have to do? I have to apologize to All For One.
the real final villain.
Remember, I used to give him a lot of crap. I used to call him a fraud, say he'd be getting racks. I wasn't feeling him. A lot of L's. Remember, Ty was going hard about, didn't like that opinion. We was arguing about it.
I didn't think he was a fraud.
He ain't a fraud. No, he ain't a fraud. He's him. Him a thief.
J-Rob a little blurry.
Yeah, I
ain't
mean,
it's my camera. It's not focusing.
I put him on watch, and I specifically
Yeah.
said that, yo, if you are done now, you are a fraud. But that's why I kept it open. He was like, I hear you. Came back to the story and was like, who said Shigaraki is the final villain of the story? Nah, bro. I'm all for one. I'm here. You thought Bakugo's killing me?
I mean, I feel like
Come
once
on,
we
bro.
beat him,
You thought
I mean-
Bakugo was beating me?
I mean, that's just Bakugo hate. That's all
Stop,
that is.
bro. Stop.
gonna
I
lock
just
in,
told you
though.
what it was.
I mean,
I
it
just
ain't
told
like
you what it
Todoroki
was.
would be able to do anything.
Yeah.
I mean,
What is he doing right now?
He beat his final villain.
Oh, he beat his little second fiddle
Yeah,
final
man,
boss, and he chilling.
Yes, he froze his brother because he has
Where
a
is
freezing
Dabi at on the
quirk.
pecking
Lord
order?
have mercy.
Where is he at on the totem pole?
Yeah, like come on now.
He's not like.
First of
That
all,
nigga not shit.
Dabi was mentally unstable as hell.
Toga more dangerous
Also,
than
and
Dabi.
hold on,
for real.
time out. Endeavor took on the final blast from Dabi, by the way.
Sound like J.
So-
Cole.
No,
to me.
Todoroki wrapped it up. He
No,
saved
no, no,
both.
no, no,
He
no,
saved
no.
both of them. What are you talking about?
No, because he
Yeah.
later on, Endeavor pulled up and he said, "It's okay, son. Take." And then the whole family. It was a group effort, please. Like, let's stop
It was
that.
a group effort, man.
It was a
Right,
group
you
effort.
raising
It was
Todoroki
Todoroki.
picking up scraps?
These whole
Oh,
family.
if
What are you
we
talking
want
about?
to do that, if we want to do that, beating all for one was a group effort.
Sure.
Yes.
All right, then
Okay.
we good.
Was that like a- was that
It's
one?
They're not. It's not the
No,
same.
no,
What
no,
are we
it's not the
talking
same.
about?
It's not the
It's not the
same,
same.
though.
It's not the same at
Not the
all.
same, bro.
Riddell.
I said
Stop
sure,
moving,
and then
stop
he's like,
moving,
"Oh, it's
stop
not
moving
the
that,
same,
stop
bro."
moving
It's
that
literally
post.
not the same.
Stop moving that post, man.
Listen, man.
Representative
right
Riddell,
here.
turn it off, bro. You're not at the Senate. Relax. Bro.
Riddell, you got a weird allegiance with losers, man. That's all I gotta say.
It's not. Right.
You hating on me for
Facts.
liking underdogs, but you out here just
Facts.
liking frauds. That's crazy.
Facts, bro. That should be weird.
Hey, yo,
I hate it because
I
Riddell
just,
got my
praise,
dog.
I just praise hymns.
Well, I want to say this.
Him.
I mean,
Him.
Todoroki
Hymns.
is
and frauds.
out of Riddell's type. Todoroki is the best out of it because the rest of his type they be looking fishy.
They
Todoroki
bad.
is the
You
best.
like Yuna and them?
You know, no, don't get me started on that. Don't.
I already said
Trevor
Yuna's
Lawrence.
been put in the
Trevor-
gutter since the final arc.
I mean, his favorite quarterback is Kirk Cousins. That is something to say.
that is a lie. We just pushing false narratives on here.
I ain't gonna lie.
You
to
got
That's
to
a
push
lie.
Kirk Cousins.
That's a lie.
Your favorite quarterback, Kirk Cousins?
I ain't gonna
cuz?
lie.
No,
That's a lie.
my
That's a
favorite
lie, bro.
quarterback
That's a
right
lie. I ain't gonna lie to you, my
right
heart
now
sank
is
a little
Patrick
bit.
Mahomes.
If that was his real favorite quarterback, my heart sank a little bit. I thought you
Nah,
knew
that's
for
his
real.
favorite quarterback.
My second
bro.
favorite quarterback.
He
is
literally
Kirk
said on the show his two favorite
Is Kirk
quarterbacks are Mahomes
out of
and
all
Kirk.
the other quarterbacks? Wait, who's your first favorite?
It's
Mahomes.
Mahomes. So
Mahomes
he
and
really
Kirk.
went out on a limb with
Mahomes and
Mahomes.
You a black man to support Kirk over Lamar? That's crazy, man.
Mm.
And Ty, the culture just lost again.
And I ain't gonna lie, his
Mark
third favorite
Indian
quarterback
fans
is Trevor
be
Lawrence.
alright.
And his third
Mahomes
favorite
is black.
quarterback
Damn
is
it,
Trevor Lawrence.
Riddell.
Hey, I'm not a Trevor Lawrence fan.
Hey,
Hey,
he saw,
one thing
hey,
I
he
do
saw
not
the
gonna lie.
rhythm change,
I'm not
J.
gonna
Rob,
lie,
and he was
Riddell,
all
like, you're-
in.
Riddell, your roster just it just feels like bland ranch, like ranch without any seasons.
my roster filled with people who don't need emotions and it's just hymns. Emotions
And are
overrated.
frauds.
That's just it.
Who
Our
don't,
fraud.
maybe if they had some more
Just be
emotion,
him.
they'd be better.
Just
Wait,
be
time out.
him.
Actually, your type is
No,
about
but
them
they're
understanding
hymns.
their
If
emotions.
they had emotion, they'll be whiny and pathetic.
But all of them, but all
Radell, all you
all of
understand,
them,
your type, those characters have to understand their emotions to be better. Like
literally.
Todoroki
Yeah, they
was like,
they
I'm running away from
struggle
my
with
fire. Midoriya is like, yo, it's
Literally,
your
though.
ability.
That's
He has to
hilarious.
understand his emotions. So your characters, their lack of emotion actually hurts them actually. And when they understand, they become better
Ty
people.
is giving me definitions, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Definition. What
listen here,
definition I
bro.
give you?
Hey,
He really
listen here.
just cooking right now, bro.
He's
Hey,
not.
man, listen.
Y'all glazing.
We
This Bakugo glaze. This
We're
Bakugo glaze is
glazing.
marinating everybody on this panel, and it's
Mhm.
crazy. Right now.
Bakugo
Go ahead,
glaze.
cope however
He
you
deserves
need
it.
to.
I ain't gonna, he
Go
deserves
I
it.
mean, he
though.
did what he
Your
had to
line
do,
with the
bro.
rest of the panel is crazy. Like I haven't been arguing about Bakugo for crap.
Cope
I'm just
however
saying,
you
you just
need
lying.
to, gang.
You was the one
I
out
mean,
here trying to
random,
give
Bakugo
random,
wasn't a
random,
bully, you be
random.
glazing
You
him
glaze,
too, bro.
you glaze
Not gonna lie.
Bakugo just the other way. You do glaze him just in a bad way.
You no, hold up. At least I'm not somebody trying to give Todoroki a participation award like he was trying to do last week.
When did I ever give Todoroki a
You was trying to split the number
Oh, they
one
both number
title.
one hero.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I think is
Double
gonna
losing.
happen.
Double number one
no,
hero
no.
is
There's
crazy.
There's one of two
Hold on,
things that's
hold
gonna
on.
happen.
Hold on. No, turn your head cannon off. You're telling me right now that
Yo,
Dobby.
the head cannon. Yo, the
Yeah.
head cannon.
Hold on. So you're telling me right now that Dobby is at the same level of
Bruh
threat to
said
the world
Riddell's
that
head
All for One
cannon.
is.
At the
That's
same
what
level.
you're trying to talk about right now.
Bakugo didn't beat All for One. What?
But
He
he's
literally
fighting
beat the physical
Alright,
version
bro.
of
Put
him,
him in a
not the
fetus.
message.
He made him a fetus.
Yeah, I want to say, he fought the physical version. Yeah, I'm just
Alright,
about to
bro.
say.
Well,
yeah,
the
come on.
physical version is
I'm
back.
about to say, just because he's back doesn't mean he didn't lose. He can lose and then come back. So like that doesn't mean
Well,
he didn't beat him.
Todoroki had to fight Dobby and had to deal with Dobby. I mean, it's not my fault they had to fight
not
Dobby.
the same
Who's a bigger
shit.
threat, Riddell?
And then
Who's the
Dobby
bigger
came
threat?
back. What are you talking
see
about?
Well,
What are
Dobby's
you
good.
doing?
All for
Come
one is
back.
back in the story. So
Dobby came back
Okay.
too.
Dobby's
Hold on,
done.
hold on,
He's
Ty,
done.
Ty.
And
Do we
Todoroki
even know-
finished the story.
even- hold on,
He
hold on.
Finished the
Ty,
story.
do we even
No,
know
he
if they're going to
didn't.
survive the explosion?
Brother's
That
not coming
wasn't
back from
Dabi
the
getting
story.
ready to blow
Stop.
himself up at the end of the
Yeah,
fight?
this is what happened. He fought Dabi. Dabi came back, and then the family took him down.
And
Endeavor
then
to get that final
Todoroki
blast.
showed up to finish it up. When he,
Hey, that's
after
for Dell
Ida
right
put him
now.
on his
That's for
back,
Dell
hey,
right
let's
now.
go find him.
Oh
And
my
then he
God.
finished the job.
Put that on a
Finish the
big
job.
screen, bro. Put
He
that
did
on a
not
big
finish the
screen.
job, bro.
That's for
Oh.
Dell
Hey
right
man, at the end of the day, y'all already know I'll be proven to be right. So I'm
No,
not.
you
Hey, I'm not
won't.
pressed.
You
I'm not
won't.
pressed.
You've
I'm
been
not
Why?
proven wrong
It
already.
doesn't make narrative sense
Hey.
to split the
wait.
title. It doesn't make
now.
narrative
Wait,
sense
you
at all to
think they
split the
put
title.
Todoroki #1 over Bakugo?
My theory was Todoroki was gonna be #1 for a long time, but
Over Bakugo?
as of right now, I
They'd
said
give,
Todoroki.
they'd give Corkless Deku the title before Todoroki.
Yo, can we talk
Random
about?
just chatting, bro. Anyway, listen.
Todoroki
Listen.
literally,
Listen,
Deku beats the
listen.
final person. He beats
Listen.
Shigaraki, lost
He
his
said
arm. What are we
random
talking
just
about?
chatting,
All
bro.
this deflecting after I was right about All for One, the real final villain, is crazy.
This is Representative
I'm
Verdell in full
happy
effect.
work.
And how many times were you
I ain't
wrong,
gonna lie.
Verdell?
You hold on a second. You didn't say he was gonna
The
come
sad
back.
part is,
No,
if
no,
that was
time out,
Yes,
time out,
I
time
did.
out,
Nah,
time out, Rondell. I'm about to cut
Yeah.
you, Rondell. You said you said he needs to come back. He can't. You said that if he doesn't come back, he's a fight. You didn't say he's going. You did not say he's gonna come back. When did you say that? Find the clip. Find the evidence. I need to know, when did you say off one will come back? When did you say that? I remember you say he's a fighter if he doesn't, but when did you say he will come back? Find me the clip.
This is
No,
nasty.
if I
word.
would
They're
clip, it
trying
didn't
to
happen.
The
take
people are
away-
asking
now
questions,
Find me the clip.
Verdell.
Now you
I
deflect
want-
the
find
answer
me
the
the clip.
question.
Take away my W.
Find me the clip, Rondell.
Word, bro.
This is
I
a
want the clip.
Ty, it doesn't
Lonnie, this
exist.
is as
You can't
nasty
find
as
something
him
that
trying to
don't
claim
exist.
free rent from us.
Find
Like
the
we didn't
clip.
introduce it to him. This is just as nasty
Oh, I'm
as free
definitely
rent,
claiming
bro.
free. Hey,
Find the
Lonnie, you
clip.
can hop on the train though. Come on, I got you.
This is
Randomly,
nasty
nah,
work.
I
you
was
know,
talking
yeah.
about free rent before it was even enough.
But I put free
This is
run on the map.
nasty
Y'all
work
were
by
talking
him,
like
bro.
I was talking it. Hey, listen up. Speaking of shonen, because I did want to put this on the table for agenda hour before we get to the main topic. After seeing some of the stuff I heard about Dear and Enemy and it's not doing well in Japan, this is gonna be a strong statement, but you got to follow with me. Follow with me. I'm low-key ready for Shonen Jump to die. Now listen up. Listen up.
What?
Listen, hey, I said follow with me. You gotta
What?
follow where I'm going.
Oh, here
Listen
comes
up. All right.
Riddell's headcanon again,
Hey,
bro. Just
hey,
make this a
there's-
He
segment.
not
thinks, he
headcanon.
thinks he's Bray
There's no
Wyatt. We're not
headcanon here.
following the buzzards, bro. We're not.
Yeah, bro.
Well, I'm bringing you anyway. Hey,
We're
man.
not letting you win. We're not letting you win.
Hey, we got you.
I'm
Hey,
with you,
listen,
Riddell. Come on.
listen. Okay,
Don't encourage him, Lonnie.
when it comes down to shonen right now, there has
Mhm.
been bangers after bangers after
Mhm.
bangers. We realize that. And
Mhm.
One Piece, once it's done, Shonen Jump will be in a place. After One Piece is done, after Jujutsu Kaisen is done, My Hero, Black Clover. Well, Black Clover's not in Shonen Jump anymore. After all these are done, Shonen Jump needs to die in the sense that they can't be the monopoly of anime and manga anymore. The fact that we have to rely on Japan for series to actually be good and continue and not get axed, I'm tired of it. I'm done with it. I don't want to deal with it no more. So once Shonen Jump gets that stranglehold off of all these manga and shonen, I'll be a happy man. But obviously, we got to wait till One Piece is done first.
You
But
starting your own
that
company
the
or
moment
something?
One Piece is done, Japan, I'm tired of y'all. Shonen Jump, I'm tired of y'all.
You wouldn't
We
have
need
this
to
problem if you
stop
just buy
the
Hustle.
monopoly.
Can I give a take real quick?
W plug?
You wouldn't have this
W
problem
plug.
if you buy Hustle. Available on
W
Amazon.
plug, bro.
Available on Amazon, by the way.
W plug?
Hey, real. But I would say this. I think because the one thing I have been doing, I have been studying a lot of first chapters and how they're executed. And here's why I think Dear Anemone, if I said that right, I think that this is probably why people don't feel connected to it. Because typically, when authors introduce their character, the main characters, they introduce their core problem or their core wound or whatever's affected them very, very early. Within the first few pages, like for the first few pages, we didn't know Naruto's alone. In the first few pages, we know the deck is working. Within the first few pages, we know that Denji's poor and try. Like I think that for Dear Anemone, we don't really know that his core problem to the very end of the chapter. And I feel like first impressions mean a lot. And I feel like you need to get your audience attached to your first characters more a main dilemma very early on. That could probably be the reason why it didn't land as well. Because that's like a rule of thumb. But before the midpoint of a chapter, to show that main struggle early on. So that's probably why. Like, that's
I
if I had to
don't
guess.
necessarily. I'm not gonna, because I don't know, so I'm not gonna disagree with you. This is what I came out of it. This is what I think. The reason why it's not doing as well is because I feel like it's not appealing to the Japanese audience, and it happened at the Galapagos Island. It's dealing with evolution, obviously dealing with Charles Darwin and all that stuff. I feel like that's stuff that more people in the West would find appealing versus people in Japan, which is why I feel like it's not connecting as well. The series, because I always try to read the first chapter of a lot of these manga, and the ones that tend to work are obviously the ones that are connected to Japanese lore, Japanese history, or ones that kind of follow a formula, very fan servicey, maybe. There's a lot of powers, or it's in like this high school, middle school setting. Like, there is definitely a type in Japan. I just don't think Dear Enemy is the type. And I think it would have fared better if it wasn't in Shonen Jump. I feel like it would have fared better if it was in a different magazine altogether.
Here's the only reason I would disagree with that. The only reason I disagree with that, because there's a lot of successful manga that don't follow that type, like Promised Neverland, like Vinland Saga. They are just very different setting, and they do very well. But I'm just saying it though, from what I've read, I just think that if I had to guess what the problem is that I feel like, or within the first 10 pages, you probably should have seen the main characters struggle, why they were there on trying to go, because we don't really know until, like, we know he wants to change himself, become, I guess, more brave. That's what I would get. I only read the first chapter, right? And that's why he's going to the island and also to save a friend too. But I think if we got that maybe earlier on, and you get people, because when I was reading it, I was like, I didn't really get why I was reading it. If that makes sense. I didn't know. I was following the main character, but I didn't know what he was here for.
I get what you're saying.
And it wasn't until the end of the chapter I'm like, oh, now I get context. But I think if you can get your reader, like I was reading Naruto first chapter, like Naruto was he was cleaning up the Hokage face paint, and then Iruka says, you're gonna be here all day, and Naruto says, not like anyone's at home waiting for me. And Iruka's like, dang, yikes. It's like, dang, so this kid's by himself. That immediately draws a connection to the reader. So I just think that's probably the only thing that maybe didn't keep people attached. If I had to guess, I don't know for sure, but
I mean, Naruto is a good. Naruto is also like one of the biggest series of all time, because there's other manga that are surviving to an extent in terms of the X that are low key that nobody talks about, like Noe's Exorcist. I don't know how that thing's surviving, but that thing's surviving pretty well, and it's apparently doing pretty well. So like, there's more low key manga that I feel like don't really hit those things, or at the very least, if they hit those things, it doesn't really go like, oh man, I'm super moved. It's just, oh, it's cool. And they're surviving because I feel like they appeal to the Japanese audience more. But again, we don't know, so it is.
Are you caught up on Kagurabachi?
Yeah, I am. I'm enjoying it. That's on tough.
I don't know. Shout out Kagurabachi. Anything else before we move on to the potatoes?
Well, unless Ty, you want to talk about Kagurabachi real quick.
Wait, somebody said want me to talk about Kagurabachi?
Yeah.
Oh, like just the recent chapter, like what's going on? Like, what about it?
Yeah, I guess the recent chapter, like what's going on?
Oh, so right now Chihiro's tough, bro. So basically they're trying to a lot of the sacred blades are being put on auction, and they're basically trying to meet with this guy this family is running the auction, and basically Chihiro allowed his sword to get taken so that he can use that little goldfish to check around the warehouse to get information, because like the warehouse is run by the sorcery family that they can, like, basically it's like another dimension, so they're trying to figure out how to get in the warehouse to take the blades back. And so that's why he let his sword get captured. Now it's about to be, he's using Cloud Geyser again with Sojo, his rival Sojo was using at the time. So now he's trying to get the blades back and run and basically raid the auction. I think it's been cold. Like, I've been enjoying it.
And I know we talked about it like a little bit or random to something about it, but yo, Eri needs to pull up on Deku immediately.
Oh, bro.
Where's that nigga's arms, yo?
Bro.
J-Rob, you're muted.
Yeah,
Oh.
J-Rob,
you mute again.
Muted, dog.
Expeditiously.
He's in terrible danger.
A dog got no arms, bro.
I kind of liked it. You remember the doctor was saying, hey, you're going to lose your arms. You keep playing out. And they showed like a little flash. I was like, dang, he did say that, didn't it?
I ain't gonna lie though. I'm just happy that I'm just honestly happy that we get in a fight, because if we would have got spiritual warfare, I'm sorry, Todd.
I'm with you, bro.
Everything we would have J. Code'd ourselves. Everything you would have said throughout the whole show was a lie, bro.
Hey yo, I
Is
just
that what the
shot
new
this.
thing
All
is?
of that cooking to make doodle ass at the end.
Meant
No way.
nothing.
Y'all
It
see this
means
square right
nothing.
here? Oh, I turn my thing. Oh, hold on a second.
Is that what the new thing is? Don't J. Cole
I almost had a
yourself?
seizure.
Don't J. Cole.
Apparently, man.
Yeah, don't J.
hold
Cole
on.
yourself, bro.
Let's see.
Riddell, you're not even real, bro. You're not even defending your guy, bro. You weird, bro.
Ooh, who's my guy?
J. Cole, bro.
Because he know
Bro,
he know
I
he messed
like-
up.
Bro, I'm not trying.
You defending all these other bums? Why you can't?
Yeah, but
defend
they're
J. Cole?
fictional. They're fictional. So I could kind of.
So you can't defend the one real nigga?
You know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
the
I
problem
can't
is
defend
Miles.
a
he
real
woke
man.
Miles.
Just-
Koshi.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
let me-
that shit was fine. I saw that. I
And
didn't
guess
see it.
what? Guess what? Baco is the number
Oh,
one
yeah,
in
that was
popularity
fire.
polls.
Bro,
He's
that
number one in
shit looks
popularity
sick.
polls. So we got the number one because he's number one. He's in the
And pop,
Hey,
yeah, because
Bakugo,
he's the
when the last time Baco lost a popularity poll? I don't know.
Ty.
All
Look
those
at my
females
face.
love those.
Ty, look at my face.
No, we relax.
I don't give a fuck.
Wait, hold on. Wait, wait, wait,
I don't give a fuck. at all.
What? Yo, that wasn't about you, Randall. What the hell?
Nah. Look at my face though.
Yo,
Right?
are you okay?
Nah, I don't give a
Yo, random is crazy,
Random
bro.
going through it right now.
I was
man.
showing J-Rob because I know J-Rob would appreciate it. What the hell?
yeah. That's really my favorite character, bro.
Random. Do you like Vegeta? He's a bully.
Yeah, I like him in spurts, but I'm not gonna be
Mm.
out here. Hey,
Yeah, let's
Hey,
like
hey,
a
gang.
murderer. Let's like a
Yeah.
murderer
Hey,
in spurts.
hey,
a murderer. A
hey,
murderer.
gang.
Remember
Get
when he
over
grabbed
yourself and
Gohan
just
hair and
kill
was
Cell.
kneeing the shit out of him?
Don't get talk no juice
Remember
and
he
you get your
bullied
ass
Kyle?
stomped.
Child abuse.
I ain't gonna lie. What was worse than that was
Like
when
Vegeta was literally a
Dr.
murderer
Gero-
killer.
when Dr. Gero was about this is the beginning of the Cell Saga, he was about to blast the Z fighters, and Vegeta dipped. Wrong, Future Trunks had to save Kid Trunks and Bulma. He's like, "You're not gonna see your wife and kid." He said, "Why do I save them for?" I was like,
Nah,
"God."
bro. Look, put the comment. Just put that's fucked up, dude. That's
Listen, man.
fucked up, bro.
I'm saying
He said Cole giving me mad TN energy.
Yes. Yes.
that's crazy.
That's
That's
ridiculous.
crazy.
That's ridiculous
Yeah.
work.
Not even. Don't even.
That's
Dude,
Don't
acting
even
like
do
he-
it.
y'all
Don't even-
Don't disrespect
Don't
TN
say,
like
don't
that,
even do.
bro.
I said, don't even
talk
Don't
about
disrespect TN like that.
At
Don't
least
disrespect
TN,
TN
at
like
least
that.
TN
Don't
stood.
respect the
Oh,
bum
yeah,
by
that's
calling
no
him a
business.
bum.
What are we
You know
talking
who
But
about?
at
J. Cole
least
is
TN
right
stood
now?
on business.
J. Cole is
just
J. Cole is
apologized.
Mr. Hercule.
Yes.
He's the championship of the world to everybody. But when it's time to really throw up his dukes, Vidal, come on, bro. It's over, bro. He's Mr. Hercule.
The
He's
most
Mr.
the most
Straight.
valuable
Look.
thing he's ever done was make sure that Goku never has to work again. That's the most valuable thing.
No,
he's done in
remember,
Dragon
no,
Ball
Jose,
Super.
remember Kid Buu? He got the Earthless to
He
give.
got
Goku his
everybody to
energy.
give the energy.
I don't
Oh,
know.
that is 100% the most valuable thing. He
Okay,
just-
my bad.
Yeah, he saved the Earth. He did
Hercule
save the Earth.
actually helped him.
Yeah, boy.
Hercule helped him beat Kid Buu.
Guess what? J. Cole rides a bike, so I guess he's saving the earth too.
Yeah.
No, but they were like, Goku, give us the energy. They would listen to Goku, so Hercule did, and they was like, oh shoot, yeah, we'll give it to you, Hercule, and then they gave it to him. I mean,
Yo,
Which
RDC
is wild,
not
which
gonna
is
mess
wild.
with
Wait,
our
wait, can I
podcast.
ask a question? Didn't Vegeta throw a cop blast into some stands and kill some
yeah,
folks?
he
Yeah, we
did.
killed some people.
But you
For
like that?
no reason.
Random, you like that?
Listen, man, I'm telling you, man, everyone can be redeemed by Bakugo.
That's
So
pretty
I'm gonna
bully.
leave it
That's
alone.
pretty bully.
Whoa.
Murderous.
Now y'all
Everyone
slandering
can be
me.
redeemed by
Bakugo?
Bakugo. Listen,
Y'all
J-Rob,
slandering me right now.
everyone is redeemed in manga except Bakugo.
No.
Everyone's
Y'all
redeemable.
slandering me. Y'all
Well,
slandering
no,
me.
I'm not saying you. I'm just saying in
Riddell,
general.
put
Nah,
Stop
J-Rob
comment,
slandering me
please.
right now.
I'm not.
Listen,
I'm just
man.
saying. I feel like Bakugo could get some more grace.
I have been giving Bakugo grace. What are we talking about?
Look,
I'm not out here. First things first. When have I not said, okay, I'm not Riddell trying to take his title away. I'm not Riddell. All right. I'm like, it just
That
makes
sounds
sense.
like deflecting to me, bro. I don't know
Oh,
what I.
Riddell, you were literally out here trying to get
I'm just
participation
chilling,
trophy.
bro. I
What are
don't
we
know
talking
what
about?
I had to do. I'm just chilling here, man. I'm just telling you guys the reality of the situation that might happen in the future. Hey, we here.
My
Why
dog
would
is
it
Mr.
just
Hercule.
doesn't make any sense they would give it to him unless Bakugo literally doesn't want it, which would make no sense.
Hey, we'll
That's the
wait
only way.
and
That's
see.
the only way Todoroki gets it.
Wait and see. But all right, let's get into the main topic, bro. We're doing a cartoon / American anime Western animation type draft. So basically, we're gonna be drafting 5 shows each, and the idea, the goal is
that these are the 5 shows you have to watch for the rest of your life. So who can create the best 5 catalog? And we're gonna assume that the series is finished. So like Invincible season 1, season 2, it's not finished. We're gonna assume that it's all gonna be finished, like the entire comic.
Oh my god.
So,
It could be any cartoons though, right? We're not limited by era or anything of that.
yeah, you're not no era limit.
Damn, we
Okay.
only doing 5?
Yeah.
We do more.
Yo, Ty, how you feel about that comment that Bakugo is the worst version of Sasuke? How we feeling?
I ain't gonna lie, Bakugo's a better character.
You're
Than
not even going to entertain it.
Not even
Wait,
Sasuke.
watch
Actually,
it.
Sasuke is a great character though. I will give it to him.
Sasuke
He's
is
a great character.
He is.
He's a great character. I got to give him more of his flowers. You know what the problem is? I just can't stand his bitch ass brother. That's the problem. So because
Hey, Cook.
I can't stand his bitch ass
Itachi?
brother. Yeah, because I can't stand his bitch ass brother. I think I put that off on Sasuke.
I don't like that nigga either.
For random.
Yo, Mal, you don't like him either? Yeah,
I don't like
I
I
do not like
I don't
his
like
brother.
him or his fan base. I'm not gonna care.
I know
Me
Itachi
neither.
exists.
Not gonna
but hey,
cap.
don't tell me nothing, all right?
We just
Am I
Itachi
the only one that loves Itachi? Am I the only one?
Nah, bro. I just want
Fuck
y'all to
that.
know.
No, I like Itachi too, bro. Like,
Drink more water. Drink more
Oh,
water.
now I know something's wrong. Gotcha.
Hold on.
Itachi.
Yeah,
Yeah, I ain't
Lonnie.
gonna lie. Yeah, Lonnie. I just want you to know. I really do not like
Lonnie.
Itachi, like as a character.
You're
at
off
all.
the free run train, by the way, buddy. You are off the free run train. Bye-bye. Get out of here.
All of
Yo, this
Riddell's
man is
idols
a-
are taking
Yo,
L's.
that
So
was
now
the
he
only one
crashing
who
out.
said that he likes Itachi. I was like, yo, I
Yo, I
really
like
need
it.
to rethink
Free run
things.
is mine. Attack on Titan is mine. You're off that train too, buddy. Get out of here. Aaron is mine too, buddy. You can't have that
He's
one
still a
either.
murderer.
Get out of here.
He's still a villain.
What does that have
Yeah.
to do with anything, random? I don't care.
He's still a
We
villain.
here, bro.
Drink more water. To answer your question, I was gonna ask Miles or one of y'all. Like, I'm about to watch the Sasuke Orochimaru fight on stream.
Oh, word.
On the
Hey,
tuning
we
exam?
go,
When we watching that tonight?
I was gonna say, do we want to watch it on stream here, or do we just want to watch it in this?
It's up to you, gang. I'm trying to watch that.
Sasuke Orochimaru. Is this stream worthy? Like,
That's a good fight.
In the tuning
it is
exam,
a good
yeah.
fight.
In the Forest
It's
of Death? That's a
It's
very
not
good
Lee-
fight.
It's not Lee Gara hype, bro.
Oh my god.
Lee
bro.
Gar is different level of shit, bro.
I'm gonna
Like,
watch
that's
both of
better
them.
than-
I'll probably just gonna watch both of them on the thing. Because I remember I was
Come on,
about J-Rob. I was gonna read them, and they both said, "No, you need to watch that fight." And I said, "I bet."
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. People don't want to admit it, but Rock Lee versus Gara is one of the most iconic fights in
I
anime
don't know who
history.
wouldn't admit that.
Fact.
In,
One of
in
the
the
ones.
history of the
In
game.
history.
Most disgusting examples of plot armor I've ever seen.
Yeah, we definitely gotta watch that fight with Miles. We gotta see what's
Nah,
up.
that's fun.
Y'all don't want me to get to the facts on
No,
that.
no,
'cause
no,
that
no,
was
I'm
just-
cool
I'm
with-
talking about the outcome. The outcome was disgusting.
For
Get
Gara.
why,
for
but it was
Gara.
disgusting.
For Gara.
Bro, he waxed that nigga, bro.
Yeah. No. Everybody knows that. Everybody.
Oh,
knows
that's
that.
what you. Okay, I get what you mean, Miles.
Now,
Okay.
I figured that too.
Yeah.
When he said it, I figured that too. I figured it had to be the plot armors for Gara.
The
because-
sand broke his fall.
And you gotta also remember, Riddell, what messed it up too was like they were saying you open the 8 gates, it gives you power equal to a Hokage. Like, like how was Gara losing?
But I think
Six gates?
I think
6
he's
gates
like
at that time, bro. He went 5
It was
gates. at
five.
that
It was
time?
five.
Yeah, but I think
five, though.
I think the whole
Hey,
Hokage
Jack,
thing
can
is
you
like,
give us order in the chat, by the way?
I think it's the
the Hokage
8th gate.
thing is-
Yeah.
yeah, I think the 8th gate is where you get the rival Hokage.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
probably why.
okay.
Yo, Wimby just hit the sham god.
Wouldn't be a cheat.
Yo,
We don't even
Wemby
gotta
has
talk about
been-
him.
Wemby has been killing it for like the last month and a half, man. Holy
Yo,
shit!
imagine the nigga 7'5"
Wemby
with a sham
Wemby's
god.
gonna be
I'd
over
be
Jason Tatum next year. trying to
Riddell,
tell
you don't got no wheel?
I don't
Yeah,
have
stop
a
making
photo.
these guys pick, bro.
Okay.
Shit. God
Right
damn
off,
it.
no
I
names.
guess
Lose
I'm
first.
I guess
Stop,
I'm first.
stop having these nerds pick.
Crazy. They put me last.
That's what
Crazy.
you get. You always-
W?
Crazy.
All
They
right.
said
Yeah.
real though. They said
Riddell, you
real.
wanna do it?
Prodigy,
Riddell, you wanna switch?
Prodigy's is I. It's I.
Riddell, you wanna
Do
switch?
y'all want me to put it in a randomizer?
Yeah, please.
I
Can we
got-
put it
I
in a
got it.
randomizer? No more nerds.
I
No more
can do that
nerds.
right now. I can do it right now.
No, too late. I'm gonna put it on stream, Lewis.
You got the
Hey,
wheel.
whatchamacallit? Hey, random, if you want to do the fight on stream, I mean, go ahead.
Bet.
I just don't know if it's stream worthy. That's why I asked.
You know, whenever we get to Incredibles or whatever, I'm still traumatized.
Let's go.
All right, let's see who's first.
Please don't be me. Please.
Miles
don't be
left.
me. It's not me.
Come on.
We're dead.
It's poetic. It's
Wait,
poetic.
wait.
We're dead.
Oh,
Yes,
Arrow! Look at the arrow!
Arrow looks like it's Miles.
I'm not gonna hold you. That looked like
it's
Miles.
Not
That
it's a
really
little
looked like
more
Miles.
Cordell.
That
The
really looked like
point-
Miles.
That was
The
crazy.
point went a little towards.
Yeah, that was
towards
tough.
Cordell.
Hey man, we trust an AI over here.
It's
Ah.
Crazy.
Yo, if I'm not top 3,
Wait, so we're all just picking one and then the other.
this shit getting whack
Miles.
already.
I never fall below
Yeah.
bottom 3, man.
This should always get fake.
About
This
to
shit
be
always
random
get
next.
fake.
Watch this. It's about to be random next.
This shit
Bye-bye.
always get fake. It always gets fake. It always get fake, bro.
Random. I tried, gang. I
Lord
tried,
have
bro.
Nah, we
mercy.
good, bro. Don't worry about it.
Actually, let me get last. I'll get the back to back.
Hey, Rob, you talking too much mess, man.
Oh,
you
you
talking
not
too
getting
much
it.
mess.
You had to say something.
You just be talking too much.
We talking, bro.
You gotta respect the wheel, bro. You
Random
gotta
going
respect
last.
the
We
wheel.
out. Random going last.
Ah, let's
Oh,
go.
you
Damn.
pretend.
Damn.
All right, let's get it.
Oh, I'm fourth. Damn. It's such a shitty spot to be in.
Middle of a
All
snake
right,
draft is tough.
It's no,
Order-
because both you motherfuckers set the tone, and I hate it.
Hey yo, I missed it. What's the order?
So the how the stream is right now, from left to right.
You should just move. You should just move the rows on the Excel sheet. Too,
Oh,
bro.
okay. So
pass.
Gotcha,
Wait,
gotcha.
I'm the last one. That's not.
So
Facts.
whatchamacallit? Yeah, Lonnie's last. So yeah, like I said, just to repeat the instructions, we're gonna be drafting a cartoon, American anime, Western animation series. We're gonna assume it's completely finished. You can draft from any era. How much? I said 5, but we could do more. How much we want to do?
5 is good to me, man. Honestly.
5. All right, bet. So with that said, oh damn, I'm in a tough spot. I have to pick a banger right from the beginning. Do we want to like not pick like sitcoms? Because like I don't want to.
Sitcoms is not cartoon.
like
Cartoon.
adult cartoon sitcoms. Like
I mean,
That's
if
not a sitcom,
Family,
it's
Guy,
animation.
Family Guy counts.
Those are
Family
animations,
Guy
bro.
counts.
Oh, we're. I
All
thought
right,
we-
It's animation.
oh, we're doing. Oh, okay.
I was just
Family
asking.
Family Guy, Simpsons, American Dad, The Cleveland Show. That all counts.
Really?
Yeah. I'm gonna pick
All
more
that
story. I'm not gonna pick sitcoms personally.
I'm picking
so-
combat, like action shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm probably gonna go for.
I
Now,
don't
where do
fucking
we
know.
want-
I'll just wait till y'all pick.
Where do we want to start? You know what? I wasn't thinking about starting this, but if I'm assuming that this entire thing is finished, it might
Pick
be
Clarence, you know you want to.
one of the greatest. And I don't think it's going to fall to the second round, so I should pick it right now. I'm picking
Pick Uncle Grandpa. go ahead.
Arcane.
Damn it!
Yeah, that's not falling to the
All
second
right,
round.
all right. I
Pick
get
Arcane.
Arcane. I'm
Niggas
perfectly
don't even play
okay
League
with
of
that.
Legends.
I personally feel like you left too much meat on the bone, but
But
Yeah,
imagine
facts. I don't
the
even
entire
play
League of
League.
Legends story finished.
Yo, I'm just saying,
I
Arcane's
feel
gonna
like
end
you
up
left
being
Mm,
goated.
It
It
dep-
has to be.
it depends though. They still haven't gave us another season yet, bro. They
It's
can't
coming out
take
this year.
Yeah,
A
it's
word?
confirmed.
Yeah,
Yep,
it's coming out this year.
I don't know. Compared
didn't know
to
it.
compared to the other juggernauts in the cartoon world, you kind of left a lot of meat off the bone.
I'm gonna pick more
no,
story because
no
like
Diddy,
I'm,
no Diddy though. When you say that,
I'm perfectly. I'm
No
okay. with
Diddy,
that
no
pick.
Diddy.
Can I
because
get?
I'm thinking for me real quick time for me.
It drops in November, J Rob.
Oh,
Oh,
let
let's
me be clear. The series we pick, this is the only 5 series you could watch for the rest of your life. So
I play
that's
League.
the goal of
That's
the selection we're picking. So that's keep that in mind. But yeah, Ty, go ahead.
Give me Avatar: Last Airbender. What?
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, that's a really
should
good
be.
one.
Come on, bro.
That's a really good one.
Let me get
I was
Ben
just
10.
gonna-
Bro, you putting him in my spot.
Oops.
Give me Avatar.
You can just type in Avatar.
All
And
right.
if you want the whole,
I was
thing,
thinking
you
of
just-
that, but I was going potential. You know what I'm saying? I'm going potential.
No, Arcane is like that.
Let me get
Alright,
Ben.
I just personally wouldn't put it on the upper echelon yet.
No, I would.
First
I would,
overall
like,
pick worthy. I
they're
don't
putting
know.
millions.
The
They're
only
putting
pro- the only
millions
pro- the only
into every
problem with-
episode.
The only
Millions
problem
into
with
every
like
episode.
going off potential is that what if it sucks the next like last season? You feel me? Like I thought you just go for what it is.
I need you to believe, Ty. That's the
No,
wrong.
what I'm saying is they were saying, oh, it could be great, but we don't know that. So I just go off what it is.
Well, season 1 was
Just
already
based
like
off of League,
generation,
just based
you
off of
know?
League of Legends and the fact that they're putting millions into every single episode. I feel like it's impossible.
To be fair, when the anime
Right.
studios in Japan are complaining about what Arcane is doing, it should tell you something.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
they're like,
About the
we
amount of
can't
funding they
compete
give
with
them.
this.
Miles,
We don't have the resources to compete with Arcade. It's like Arcane fucked up the game.
Miles, you pick Ben 10.
Yep, let me get Ben 10.
Ben 10 is a
valid.
great pick. I'm gonna have to get in my bag. Okay, we know.
It's solid.
Okay.
It's solid.
Oh, I love Ben 10. That shit is one of my favorite
Is it-
cartoons all time.
Is it my turn?
Yup.
Give me SpongeBob.
I'm not gonna be mad at it. I'm not mad at it.
SpongeBob though.
If I get the other pick that I feel like is gonna fall to me, you'll see the vision.
Okay, I bet you. No, hey, y'all need to chill in the chat. We don't want to give none of these dudes ideas, bro. We don't want to get none of these dudes
I
ideas.
hate. Is it me?
Yes, sir.
Oh, thank God. I was about to say I hate the chat. Boondocks.
Oh, fuck you.
Because
Damn,
we
I was hoping that was
got to remember, this is not really a competition. This is just I have to watch these shows forever, right? That's
Yes.
what I'm.
Yeah.
No,
Give me the
Boondocks would be my number one pick. Arcane
Yeah,
was
I ain't trying to have the best. I'm trying to survive.
Yeah, J Rob, I'm with you. South Park. I hate to chat. Give me South Park, please.
Damn, I thought that was gonna fall to me too. Okay, yeah,
No.
y'all in your bag. Y'all in your bag. Okay.
South Park is goaded.
I ain't looking at the chat.
They still pulling out quality today. What are we talking about?
It is. It is.
Rick and Morty.
Really good pick.
I never seen Rick.
Yeah, I never really watched Rick either. I've just seen it in passing, like you got a homie that turned it on and shit, but that's really it.
It's
Never
cool. It's just not what it is anymore. Or what it
And
was.
this is like personal. Like if I have to watch like for
Yeah,
only
yeah.
5, give me Archer.
Archer.
Yo,
That's a
Archer.
good one.
Archer.
That's
You
nice.
pick.
If you know, you
I-
know.
I like Archer.
I never.
like
I don't
Archer
really
too.
watch Archer, so I'm not mad at it.
These are like the shows I was watching at like 11 p.m., 12 when I was younger, bro.
Is it random
I
stuff?
still haven't watched the
Random.
last season of Archer just because I just don't want it to end. I don't want it to end.
Yeah, let me get Samurai Jack, please.
Love it.
I'm mad at it.
I love that pick.
You
I'm
gonna go
mad
with
at
the
it.
Cinderella Samurai?
Facts.
Facts.
No, Santo, I hate Bob's Burgers with a passion. I don't know why.
I can't
I'm gonna-
stand Bob's Burgers.
I can't
I mean,
stand.
I
Bob's
can't
Burgers.
stand that.
It
Yeah,
like
good.
genuinely gets me
I ain't gonna
annoyed.
cap. Bob's Burger is not funny.
Yeah,
It's
I don't
not.
think it's that
My
funny
girl
either.
loves Bob's Burgers, but it genuinely just pisses me off.
It's
I don't
watching
think
it.
it's that
Like,
funny either.
It's cool.
Um,
It's cool.
But say, you
Obviously,
good
with
over
the
there?
same, with the same logic, I'm gonna give me Invincible.
Oh,
it!
damn it! I was waiting.
Give me Invincible.
I should have just taken Invincible now. I think Samurai Jack would have lasted. I'm mad at myself.
Yo,
I ain't
real-
gonna lie.
real quick-
By the way,
Again,
we
like
need
I
to
said,
talk
like
about
I
that
said,
season,
I'm
bro.
not, I'm picking on what I have to watch forever. I don't care
That
about.
was-
Did you
that
put
was
in?
my
Did you?
pick.
Wait, Rendell. We're not go go past this. Did
nigga,
you put
just typed in
invisible?
Oh, I didn't even peep. I didn't even peep.
Adele, lock in, bro. Grown ass man, bro. Lock in.
You said grown ass me.
Yo, we need to talk about that second season, J Rob.
Yo, we
Invincible's
definitely
fire.
do.
I read the comic book too, so I know what it's gonna
Nah.
be. They following
so
that
that's the
story
thing.
to a T.
I was reading the comic book, but I was still behind, and I just finished. And so that I watched the last episode yesterday, and I was in a Xbox party with random. And I was just like, oh, this Viltrumite chick, she fire. Like I fuck with her. And then I Googled her, and I got traumatized.
Yeah.
Oh,
J-Rob.
Yeah.
The minute he said the Xbox party, all I said was like,
Yeah, she do that to
I'm
him.
gonna let you
I was
rock,
like,
bro.
oh,
I'm gonna
she's
let you rock.
bad. I was
She
like,
does
she's
do
bad.
that.
I was
She
like,
do
oh,
that to him.
like, yeah, she's logical. She's making sense. I was
Hey,
like,
hey, all Lottie comes back, all he says is like, what the fuck? And I was like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Mark, you didn't deserve that, man. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah,
He goes
I got
through it,
stoned
man.
from that scene as well. Not gonna lie, I know exactly what you're talking about.
My thing is like, because any man would be traumatized with that, but like you're a man with super strength. How do you really overcome that mentally? Like, you're supposed to be like an ultra man, and that happens. Like, I would be broken. I'd be broken.
Problem is he don't like to kill people.
Facts.
The real
Not
issue
after
with
this
Mark.
season.
The real issue with Mark is I'm talking about just through the comic books.
Oh,
The
yeah,
real
yeah,
issue
yeah,
with
yeah.
Mark is this Mark. The reason what makes Mark strong compared to other Viltrumites is his emotions as a human make him stronger. They amplify his power, anger, sadness, all those things. So but also it holds him back because his human parts of him give him emotions, empathy, compassion. So it's like it's a
All
gift and a
emotion.
curse. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's a double-edged sword for him because
And she has his baby. I'm like, nigga, what? Yo,
she do have that baby too.
uh,
She do have that baby.
All right. Who is it? Lewis? Yeah, it's your turn.
I'm mad at
All
you,
right, Brandon,
Jared. I
this
can't
is where
believe
I
you took
say
the
you got to
pickable
see
from
vision,
me,
bro.
bruh.
I'm surprised
Yeah,
this
this
fell
is-
to me. Give me Ed,
This
Eddie.
top, I don't know how this. Yeah, I don't know how those two shows fell to me, but hey, man,
I was gonna pick Boondocks if he wasn't. So I was like, Boondocks and South Park was my
yeah,
top
Boondocks
two.
and Arcane were gonna be my first two picks.
These are
Okay.
my first two picks.
actually,
Well,
these
they
are my
my
these are
favorite,
two.
but-
Yeah, I would say these are my first two picks. If I would have got number one pick, this would have been my first two picks too.
Yeah. Miles.
Let me get Batman 1992.
The animated series.
Oh, you pick a Batman Taz.
Batman, my nigga.
Just put
I'll
Batman Taz. Taz.
I fuck with the
TAS.
bat.
Yo, I wish King Lion was here to violate you. Y'all he hates Batman.
You don't like Batman?
He hates Batman, bro. Like
He hates
To be
Batman.
fair,
He don't-
and the thing is, though, to be fair, he can hate Batman because he reads every single Batman comic.
That
Like,
is fair. That's fair.
that's dedicated hating right there, bro.
to be fair, Batman be making shit too hard on himself sometimes.
Facts,
Like,
though. He do.
Yeah.
Nigga, just shoot
Bro,
the
he knows
Joker.
it's
Just
bro,
shoot
it's
him.
sad because it's sad because he knows more Batman than Batman stands, bro. It's fucking
Facts,
ridiculous.
No, I
facts.
just on TikTok, he just be cooking them. He just be cooking
Yeah.
them.
Bro,
Just-
calls him Bitch Wayne. Bitch Wayne.
Push
Yo,
the Joker
fact.
off a building. Shoot him.
Yo, Miles, he
shoot
called
him.
him-
Like if you kill
He called the
that's my
stands
problem.
batsexuals. He called the stands batsexuals. He gonna end that call by you
He
batsexuals.
said,
out
"Y'all
here.
motherfuckers want to fight me just because I call this motherfucker Bitch Wayne and I call him a deadbeat." Let me stop, bro.
Yo, and it'd
It
be
be, bro,
funny
it be
too,
killing,
Miles.
bro. It be killing me in his videos when he's ranting about fucking Bruce, like he's pointing in the back. I'm like,
Yo,
bro, what are you
facts.
pointing at?
Nah, the funniest part about it too, Miles, is like he'll back out the comic book and he'll be like, "Did you read this shit? Did you read this shit?" And he smacking the
J-Rod, he'll
comic
take
book
it and then he'll
against the
smack.
camera. Yeah,
Yeah, there's a lot of Batman hate in the comments too. Y'all weird.
Nah,
I just think he doesn't do his job as well as he should.
I can
Miles,
agree
you
with
gotta
that.
I'm
go
just
to-
getting worse every time I
Dude,
pull
you gotta
up.
go to
I ain't
King
gonna
Lions
lie. I ain't
ways.
gonna lie. I think it's funny, but I got no problem with Batman either, Miles. I think Batman kind of cool too.
I think Batman a failure,
I like
low key.
Batman.
Not even low key. I think he's high key a failure. Like,
Wow.
so
The
many-
fact that I feel like Superman can just pull up in there and
yeah.
solve his problems mad
But
quickly,
he's a
but they all
trillionaire,
just
though.
don't.
Done with
Billionaire.
utility boy.
that's called yeah.
Boy,
He was born into that money.
But y'all love Captain America though. All right, bro.
No, Captain America.
Can Captain America duck a
Yeah.
switch?
Nah, I ain't gonna,
Captain America does inspire people. Batman
but
just
I ain't gonna
scares
lie.
That hyper gymnast. I'm not moved by that
I ain't
hyper
gonna lie.
gymnast, bro.
Nah, man.
I'm
without
not
the steroids,
moved
he
by
ain't
Captain
shit.
America because Captain America could have stopped like civil rights movements and stuff. Like he could have. I mean, he could have stopped like racism and Jim Crow.
Hey yo, I seen this one meme that was like
not rocking with Captain America.
when he got unfroze, he was like, "Wait, black people they got rights?"
Yeah, I saw that.
That's crazy.
He was
He went to
thrown.
one restaurant. He's like, "Yo, this don't feel right."
He was
Yo,
thrown.
that's what makes the boys so hilarious. For what's his name, who got on released again?
Oh, a Soldier Boy.
Soldier Boy, bro.
Soldier Boy.
Soldier Boy is fucking.
Yo, I don't know if they. That's.
Oh, hold up.
Whose turn is it? Whose turn is it?
I think
Uh,
it's my turn. Give
It
me
is
18.
Miles. Oh, no, Miles, it's your turn.
Wow.
give me-
So
don't have-
we're yo. You know what's so funny? We're putting the standards of
Shout
a
out to Mazer, by the way.
13-year-old kid versus grown ass man. Kid versus
Grown ass man that beats people near to death. Anyway,
Wait, hold on.
He got advice from niggas way older than him. What are we talking
Wait,
about?
time out. So the difference is that Aang did not kill all his eye, but made him harmless.
I feel like it's still
Batman's
pretty.
villains are
I
still
feel like it's
awful.
still pretty dangerous.
Yo,
Right.
he's
He's
a
a Fire Lord.
Batman throws-
bend though.
Batman
He
throws
can't
people in the jail that they already broke out of.
I'm gonna
politically
say
savvy.
Aang made Ozai powerless. Joker still kill people, so that's not even the same thing. It's not.
Facts.
The same.
Listen, man.
It's not. The
They
same
got to
thing.
beef up Arkham, man. He doing his
I mean,
part.
bro, he's
Nah,
like,
bro.
I
It's
know
like,
I'll
it's like
see
a
you next week.
dumbass game,
It's
bro.
not the same
They
thing.
It's a
gotta
dumbass game.
beef
Joker
up
breaks out. You
You gotta,
fight
you
him,
gotta
you
beef
almost
up
die.
Arkham.
Okay, buddy. Yeah, Ty, it's on. It's on you.
I'm about
Adequate
to say,
flooding in there, bro.
Ozai is no longer a threat, while Joker's still a menace. But anyways, Teen Titans.
Thank you.
It's funny
Damn
how
it.
all Zorro fans also hate Batman. That's just funny.
Bro,
to me.
why didn't you let this fall to me, Ty?
Teen
Like,
Titans, yeah. We gonna
Bro.
roll with that.
I swear, I
Teen
thought
Titans-
I heard they do Robin in the new one, in the new Teen Titans show. They do him dirty in the new one.
Teen Titans Go. Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
it's more of a comedy type. For
Man, they
kids.
made him
Shit
think
is
his parents
trash.
were alive.
Bro, that shit is trash, bro.
What?
Go ahead,
Teen Titans
Riddell.
Go.
Whose turn is it? Whose turn
It's
is it?
not
Riddell?
bad, actually. It's not bad.
Riddell, it's
whatever.
Riddell's
Not
turn.
good.
So I like more like story-driven shows that I can watch continuously. So the first one, since he took Teen Titans, I'm gonna go because I don't think this is gonna fall back to me. I'm gonna go Young Justice,
That's a good
show.
one.
That's a good pick.
and then the next one I'm gonna go is a low-key banger because this stuff has like. No, this might fall to me. I might chill with this one.
It might fall to me. I don't know.
Yo, you want to rock?
my fault, bro. You got it. My fault.
Leave that in his head.
My boy said.
That was my demons in my head, bro. My fault.
Miles is the ultimate troll, bro. He's just great, bro. This is gonna be tough.
By the way, we should have praised WrestleMania. That was some good shit. I just
That
finished
was
it.
some great shit. That was my
Oh
first
my
WrestleMania.
God.
I'm not gonna cap. That shit
Bro.
was
You
fire.
forgot the yellow Hellfire.
Yeah,
I still gotta cuss him out.
I watched Raw yesterday for the first time, and God knows.
I gotta cuss him out. I can't believe he said that shit's 1.7 out of 10. Get the fuck
Yo,
outta here.
yo, Hellfire though. When he don't like something, he go all the way with it, bro.
It's a
Yeah.
1.7.
He take it to the
Shout out
max,
Damian
bro.
Priest.
Yo, he was.
Yo, I know Santo was hurt when Damian Priest cashed in.
Yo,
I was
Riddell,
happy
can you
as
pick
fuck.
your show, man?
Oh, I hating on my vibe, bro.
Just use the one you holding for later, gang. You got it.
You got two
Yeah.
Or just pick something
I
that
go-
goes, or just save it as long as the chat don't screw you, bro.
Just get in your bag, bro. You got a deep
I
bag.
ain't
I think one of these two. So I'm gonna go Justice League.
Yeah,
I
like
think-
come on, that's a good one, bro. Like
Give me
come on.
There's another
that's a
one. There's
great
the
one.
one in the
That's a
chamber. I
great
think is gonna fall to me.
Yeah, give
Forget
me
Louis, they put that on Justice League. I was watching that the other day. The Justice League, the classic.
Wait, I want to say, I have
We
a
might
question.
go love you.
I have a
Justice
question.
League
Which-
is great, bro.
Wait.
Oh, I
which
agree.
Justice League? This was one Justice League. Which Justice League are you talking about?
No.
feel
He
like
said
that's
just if
the
he would have
Justice
said Justice League
League,
Unlimited, he would have
Justice
said
League
Unlimited gas.
If-
Unlimited is
Yeah,
Unlimited
yeah.
is the
Wait,
sequel.
why not get both of them? Like
No,
No,
they're
no,
different
no,
shows.
they're different shows. They're two different shows.
No, they're different shows.
Wait,
They're
what?
different
I don't
shows,
get
bro.
both.
They're different shows.
Hold up,
shows.
hold up, real quick.
They're
So hold on,
different
real quick.
Hello?
Riddell, quick
No,
question.
Bro,
They're
if y'all
two
said
different
no,
shows,
bro,
bro.
I wouldn't go like, oh, you don't
J.
get
Rob, is
Marvel
anybody home?
Shonen, like,
Yo,
why?
bro, is somebody
Riddell,
home? Ding dong.
Riddell, real
No,
quick
they're two
question.
different
So
shows.
does that
You
mean
can't
that
get
Ty gets Korra
Nah,
too? Since
They're the
it's also
same
Avatar.
series. It's just
No,
one
because
is
Ty not
No,
getting
they're
core though.
two. No,
I'm not
no,
getting
it's not
Korra.
like
one
it's
has
not
a
like Power.
more Justice League
No.
character. That's the only difference.
No,
But they're
but
no,
it's
no,
still
no,
two
no, no. They're
different
different
shows.
shows. They're different
They're two
shows.
different
They're
shows.
literally different shows.
Bro.
Like what?
So are we saying that Justice League, those characters, Superman, Batman, all of them, are not the same characters in Nolan?
It doesn't
doesn't
matter.
matter.
It's
Hold on,
it's
I have a
different
question. I have a question.
shows.
I have a question. I have a question. Do I
Alright,
get
bro.
do I get
No.
Teen Titans Go? Do I get Teen Titans Go because it gets the same characters? Like what are we talking about?
Are we serious? Justice League
Does he
Unlimited.
get
Miles
Katara-
gets every
Katara-
single
Wait,
Batman.
I
hold
get
on.
every Ben 10. I get every Ben
Does
10.
he get every Batman? Does Miles get every
I would
Batman?
say you
show?
get the
I get
sequel
every-
versions of Ben
I
10.
get every Ben 10.
That's what I assume. I thought you got Ben 10, Alien Force, and Ultimate. Those three are
Bro, it's
one
literally,
continuity.
bro. It's hold on. This is the ether. That's it. Justice League right there. Boom,
The
2
ether.
seasons. Right. Justice League Unlimited 3 seasons. It's its own show, bro. No.
Oh, bro, Naruto
Oh,
and Naruto
no.
Shippuden are their own shows. Then bro.
They're different shows. They're different
Different
shows.
It's its own show, bro.
Riddell, you getting
They're
stir fried,
different
gang.
entities.
How you
are
hosting? You want to cheat?
nasty,
You
bro.
supposed to
Yo,
set the
come
precedent.
on. Whose turn is next?
Which Justice League are you picking? Justice League or Justice League Unlimited? Pick one.
He should.
Yeah.
He might as well stick with Justice League because there's
Well,
no point
I'm
if you're
gonna
going to
say-
get Justice League
I'm
Unlimited
gonna
without
say-
He's
Justice
getting
League.
Korra. It's Ty
nasty.
getting Korra also since
This is-
he's doing Justice League. Since
Yeah,
he-
this
I'll
is
get
nasty,
every Batman.
bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
just put
Nasty.
ULTD. So if it, oh, you got it. Okay.
I'm
I like.
going
I ain't gonna lie.
Motherfucker spit on
I ain't gonna
limited
lie.
one.
This is
I'm
this.
gonna
Now
get
Riddell
Delete
mad.
T.
Now it's nasty.
I ain't gonna lie,
You-
Riddell.
yo,
You going out like
strange,
Riddell. I ain't gonna
bro.
lie, Riddell. You going out like J. Cole right now.
Now,
You
now,
want-
now, Rondell, you could wait for it to come back and pick the other Justice League as well. Would you want to do that?
Get the
This
whole
is
catalog.
nasty.
Like, he
Naruto
would
is
have
Shippuden
cheat
are
and then
two
get
different
mad
shows,
that he
bro.
get caught. That's weird,
All
bro.
right,
Yeah,
Isn't
Facts.
Shippuden a
Dragon
sequel
Ball
series?
No,
and
wait,
Z and
wait,
Super,
no,
all
wait,
different
wait.
shows, Mazer.
If
I
we're doing
agree,
that,
they're
if we're
all
doing that,
different
does Miles?
shows, bro.
No, if
Like,
we're doing that,
come
does
on.
Miles get Batman Beyond? Because that's a continuation from Batman Taz.
Bro, they're not the same Batman.
That's a continuation,
It's
the
a
same way Justice League.
continuation.
Oh,
Justice
they're
League
not the same
continue-
Bruce
character.
Wayne is
That's a
Batman
different
Beyond.
Bruce. What are we talking about?
This is
It's still the
nasty.
same. It's still the same.
wait,
Bruce
wait,
Wayne.
wait,
time out. I have a question. I have a question. Does it have
We're
to
all
be?
saying one
Wait,
thing.
time out,
Riddell
time out. I have a
saying
question.
another. I feel like
One
Riddell
second,
loses.
one second, hold on, let me
He's
ask you-
speaking a different language,
Yeah,
Lonnie.
let me ask you a
Oh,
question.
just
Let me ask you a question
touched
real quick. Rodell, does it have to be a sequel plus the same characters, or can it just be a sequel? Because Korra's a sequel.
It doesn't. It don't matter if it's the same.
I get Korra.
Oh,
Answer me this question.
I agree. It
It's the
doesn't
same
matter.
show.
I'm asking what he thinks. Are you
Ty,
saying?
answer me this question.
Do I get?
No, you can't
Is
answer the
Naruto
question with a question,
and
gang.
Right, do I get Korra? Is this a sequel, or does it have to be a sequel plus the Aang in them? Like, what?
It needs to be a continuation of those characters' story.
What?
Naruto,
That's not a single word.
Naruto,
It was never said.
No, you're not getting both shows. You're not getting both shows.
Talk to Rodell. It does
All right,
a sequel does not come with a caveat of the same character. It can be a sequel with different characters. Still a
It
sequel.
always comes with a caveat. That's why anybody who talks about Naruto,
Thank you.
like
Different
Naruto and
shows.
Shippuden are the
That's
same
weird,
show.
bro.
Like nobody goes like, oh, they're two
No,
different
Naruto
shows.
and Naruto
Nobody
Shippuden.
does
Hey,
that.
hey,
Naruto
put
Shippuden.
Riddell in the chat.
You wanna know why? You
Who
wanna know
Riddell
why?
in the chat, please.
Time out. You wanna know
Naruto
why?
and
It's
Naruto
because
Shippuden
Naruto-
are
the
classified as two different animes, bro.
All right, if that's the case,
No,
fine.
time out. You wanna know
If
why
that's
it's
the
not?
case,
You wanna know why the
fine.
people look at
Moving
different?
forward,
No,
y'all got it.
Rodell. No, stop.
Y'all got it. He said y'all got it.
Rodell, the reason that Naruto and Naruto
No,
are considered the
Naruto and
same
Naruto
series,
Shippuden
because
are
they're-
classified as two animes. Y'all doing too
But
much.
listen, but to me, they're class. I consider them one because they're adapting one manga.
Bro,
Like that's why we
In chronological order,
It's a manga, it's one
continuation.
manga. No,
No, if you're doing this, then you have to keep the same energy for Unlimited and Justice League. If you say
No, if you're
Naruto
doing
and
if you're
Shippuden
doing
are
this,
the
if
same
you're
show.
doing this, if you're doing this, Miles gets Omniverse, he gets Alien, he gets
Alien
Ultimate
Force,
Alien,
Ultimate
agree.
Alien.
and he gets
I would give
Batman
him-
Beyond.
Wait,
Yes.
time out.
I
I
would
don't
give
trust
him
Batman.
Omniverse. I would give
Wait,
him
no. Here's
Omniverse,
my
Alien
confusion.
Force, and
Why
Ultimate.
are you
Because they're
saying?
All right, so
continuing
that means he
the
also
same
gets
story.
Batman Beyond. He also gets
No,
Batman
hold
Beyond.
on.
Batman Beyond, no, because they're not the same
Wait, I have a
story.
question. I have a serious question right there. Why
It's
is
the
it that?
continuation
Bruce
of
Wayne.
Bruce's Batman,
No way you could say Beyond is connected to an animated series.
bro.
It literally is.
Riddell, it is.
It literally
Let's go.
is.
Objectively wrong.
Y'all,
You are
Lewis,
wrong.
hold on a second. Right, this is where my confusion is. Why are you saying some sequels count but others don't? Core is a sequel. Why doesn't it count because you don't want it to count?
No, it's not because I didn't want it to count. I said it's one thing if it's a continuation of the same characters versus a different story in
They're
the
both
same
sequels, bro.
show.
Radell?
Korra is not the continuation of Avatar.
It's a
These are
sequel.
different
Yes,
characters.
it is.
Naruto.
Yes, it is. But I ain't gonna lie, Riddell. I'm gonna just jump in, Riddell.
Wait, Radell. You do realize
You're not being honest though, Riddell.
Radell, you do
I'm
realize
being-
that
I'm being as
Justice
straight
League
as I can,
Unlimited.
Nah,
Radell.
bro.
Justice
Nah.
League Unlimited and Korra are both listed as sequels. They're both sequels.
Bro.
They're both
All right,
literally
we moving on,
sequels.
bro. Y'all, whatever. Y'all got it, bro.
Bro,
Hey, man.
Google literally
Y'all
classified
got
them
it,
as
bro.
two shows.
It's
You gonna
whatever.
argue with Google?
Yo, he's hurt, dog. Don't ask him if he's okay.
Alright.
Hell
They're
no.
both
When we
sequels,
do
bro.
another draft, I got y'all though. You better not
Now
say
he gonna be
Naruto
nasty. Now he
Shippuden
gonna be
like
nasty.
shows. I'm gonna be nasty as hell. Best believe.
Right, just-
Riddell,
right there,
Riddell,
It's too
you gotta
late,
Google
Gabe.
what a
No,
sequel
Gabe.
is, gang. You gotta
No,
Google
no,
what a
Gabe.
sequel is.
Narsh put it. Oh my
Hit-
god.
we all got internet, bro. You gotta Google what a sequel is, bro.
You
I
must
would say
you
give-
must be
give me-
googling on
give me-
Yahoo.com. I don't know what you
You Googling on Bing. What are we doing, bro?
Bing better than Yahoo.
Bing.
Trying to cook me.
Whose turn is
Trying
it?
to
Whose
cook
turn is it?
me? Bing,
It's
bing.
Ty's turn. It's Ty's turn.
I got kids
Yeah,
next door. Kids next door.
Ah, you
Okay.
motherfucker.
Indeed,
Oh
that's
my
awesome.
god, that's a good pick.
That's a good one.
Let me get that. Oh, I'm gonna let you type it out. My My fault, gang.
I'll just
Fuck
put
off,
K and D.
Miles, on my
Am I after you, Miles?
Yeah. Let me get that Jackie Chan Adventures though.
Ooh. Is it J Rob now?
Oh, no, it's me. It's me. No, you ain't got to
Oh,
worry about
no,
me,
no,
J-Rob.
sir.
Give me
No,
give me Jimmy Neutron.
W pick.
Oh yeah, facts.
That's a fire.
All right, I'm a.
Jimmy Neutron.
Oh my
All right.
goodness.
All right, give me this. I'm gonna grab this too because I don't know if it's gonna fall. I don't think I might have to take this right now, but I am anyway because I'm watching these shows forever. Give me the new X-Men '97.
Okay.
I love that. It's a great
Good
pick.
pick.
That was fire.
Bro, you saw that Cyclops fight scene, gang.
Yeah, I'm expecting when it's over great things by this. So
Cyclops
X-Men
stocks
97.
are all the way up.
Bro, random, you know what scene I'm talking about? He just solo everybody. Oh yeah, I think you know what I'm talking about.
People need to. I think J Rob talked about it. People need to understand how much of a dog.
He been a dog, bro.
Cyclops.
Give me Futurama, please.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
random.
I was
Yeah.
dead gonna pick Futurama. It's a great one too.
So Lonnie
Them
and
niggas
Random,
just
y'all
keep
can't
bringing that
watch
shit
the-
back. Hey, it's been a
can't
year.
watch
Bring
Lonnie and
Futurama
Random's
back.
channel in the daytime.
All right, Lonnie.
Hold on one second. I'm trying to get the right year.
I got you. Drink more water. I got you.
Give me Star Wars: The Clone Wars.
That's a good one.
That's a good pick. That's a good pick for sure.
Rock with that.
And then I want to go with the OG X-Men 1992.
You motherfucker.
That's good.
You motherfucker.
He said that shit from his chest. It's like, you son of a bitch.
That's my shit.
Hey, there's some other fire X-Men shows on there though.
There are though.
I was really between that and Evolution.
All right, Random.
Give me Spider-Man the animated series.
That's good.
You taking the one from '97?
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
My last one. I'll be shocked if y'all motherfucking pick it. I might fight somebody if y'all pick it. I'm not gonna hold you. I'll be shocked.
This is that boy J-Rock.
Yeah, it's me. I'm trying to think. Shit. What would I want to watch? A lot of these shows are good.
I got a sleeper.
Damn.
What up, Brian?
Somebody, Lewis, you said Ed, and Eddie.
Yeah,
Damn.
that's my second.
Oh, I got one. Invader Zim.
That's not what I thought you were gonna pick. Oh my god, yo, you scared me when you said. All right, so my next pick, since I already got Jimmy Neutron, I'll snag the other half of the greatest cartoon crossover ever. Fail my parent, so I reunite Jimmy Timmy Power Hour.
That was my favorite. One.
You get that old ass Timmy Turner.
Give me Jimmy Timmy Power Hour, bro. You know.
By the way, I saw the clip where Jimmy was the villain the whole time, or Timmy was the villain the whole time. I'm like, devious work. I couldn't believe it. How dare you do that to Cosmo? Oh my god.
You know, I got me a little bit of action. I got me a little, happy-go-lucky with a little bit of action with the Jackie Chan. Let me get some stupidity. Let me get that Grim Adventures, man.
Let me get some stupidity.
Let me get the stupidest cartoon character of all time, man.
I love that.
You're not a man.
You ain't nothing.
You ain't nothing.
Shout out Billy, man.
There's something wrong with
Billy-
him, bro.
Bro, Billy lost an IQ test to a shovel. How do you do that?
There's something wrong with him, bro.
For some reason, when I think about that show, remember when the new cat came in and Mindy Mandy was for the first time, she was like, she had a crush on somebody and she didn't know what to do the whole fucking episode, all for him to ask her at the end of the episode just for her to say no and get the power back.
Not random. You know what's hilarious? When Billy met up with Jeff, the big ass spider, and Jeff was like, Dad, like I'll be whatever you want me to be. And Billy's poking him. He goes, I want you dead.
Man.
Billy's
Hey, Grim was
crazy.
going through it on that show, man. Holy shit.
Oh yeah.
All right, what you got?
Let me get some seasoning. Give me Proud Family.
That's actually what I had in my head before I picked Grim.
love
But
Brown.
Grim Jamaican though, so we good.
I'm not
Shoot
gonna-
Shoot it.
So Ty always got to
Exactly.
represent for the culture, man.
He said, shoot it.
All right, my last
What you
two
mean? J
picks.
Rob got Boondocks. What you mean?
Well, that's a fact.
Yeah, Boondocks fire. My last two picks. I want to watch something like I'm just gonna put this on and laugh. My first choice would have been South Park for a series like that. Just a
South
laugh.
Park's not making it this far.
Yeah, South Park was not gonna. Oh, I was gonna pick South Park second pick, not gonna lie, but it didn't make it to me.
You can still get the Justice League.
Relax.
Ty, we have beef, Ty.
Yo, my guy got two superhero shows on this shit.
Yeah, I got the teens and then I got the adults. We here. Next, I'm gonna go a comedy series that I could watch, has a lot of episodes, can just chill, have a laugh. One of the most creative comedy sitcoms of all time. Give me The Simpsons.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna round it off with the series I like. One of the newer cartoons. There's so many to pick from. Someone, I'm not gonna say names, just so if someone has it in this chamber. But I personally like this show. Give me Adventure Time.
I like Adventure Time.
Y'all ever watch Adventure Time when you're swimming? Because that shit's heat when you're swimming.
I'm trying to decide between Curse Cali Dog and Family Guy.
Well, you might as well pick Family Guy. Courage is a fraud.
Dang.
Well, Brian sucks, so you know.
Yeah, but Stewie is him.
Which
Facts.
dog do you like more? You like Courage more, I'm sure, because Brian sucks.
No, I like
Stewie is
Brian.
him. Brian does suck.
Brian
like
is
Brian.
a grimy motherfucker, man.
I like
Yo,
Brian.
he-
Listen. I'm not watching. I'm not watching Family Guy for character development or for nice shit. I'm watching it for the most absurd shit possible. That shit is funny. With
Hey,
Brian.
I just know every time Peter see that giant chicken, it's on sight.
Oh,
Wait
hell
5
yeah.
minutes on a fight.
It's like,
No, it's-
hey, you know what Peter and the Chicken remind me of? It's turning into Drew McIntyre and CM Punk, bro. I'm telling you, bro. This is what it's turning into.
I'll go Family Guy.
On sight.
You have to.
Oh, for
Once I
real.
turned into an adult, I realized how much Brian actually sucks. Like he's like
You know what? I felt, but his thing, like
That's what
Brian,
the
Brian, no, Brian.
He's one
This
of the worst
is
people
one
of all
of my problems with a lot of Family Guy characters over time. Like after like season 4, they had the first 3 seasons. They had a lot of redeeming qualities. Like Brian was a character that struggled mentally with his purpose, but he was wise. They stripped away all their redeeming qualities. Like Peter was actually not the worst. Like he was a crazy dad, but he was like doing crazy stuff for a good reason. Like for example, when he put his whole he faked his death to get life insurance because he wanted to give his family a good life, but that was insane to do. But now the latest, they're just all crazy. So I don't know.
Brian sucks. Peter's a terrible father.
If you watch the first 2 seasons of Family Guy and then watch like season 15, they're completely different.
Oh, it's different, way
I'm
different. They had to tone it down.
I think they toned it up. I think they made the characters unbearable. I think.
Me, I'm just like, they've teased it a few times.
I get what Ty's saying.
I don't know if there's
all
any
the
episode
characters-
now where I compare to Big Fat
Almost
Paul.
all the characters outside of Stewie became the worst version of themselves.
No, that I agree with in terms of the characters, but in terms of like the themes of the show is a lot more toned down because of the world that we live
quality
in
of the
now.
show got turned down.
I never liked Brian, so you ain't moving with that. No. But
when Quagmire calls him out when he tries to go to dinner, and Brian's like, "Why don't you like me?" And Quagmire for like a minute just roasts his ass.
he was right. He was
absolutely right.
Everything you said was correct.
And I'm like, bruh, and Quagmire's like, "Yo, yeah, I date bimbos, but at least I'm honest about it." I was like, "Oh my god, I can't stand Brian."
Brian is the most condescending, hypocritical. Oh, bro, we can cook this shit.
He's trying to sneak.
I just think it's weird that he be like. I don't think nobody found it weird that like he was trying to sleep with Lois
all the time.
Like,
All the time.
Bro,
Talk about it, bro.
He slept with Lois. He gave a baby AIDS, bro. Brian did everything, bro.
God.
Bro, be cheating all the time. Like, bro, Brian's terrible. He's terrible.
Don't forget when he made out with Meg.
I bet you love the "Where's My Money" scene, huh? Stewie just ragged all the shit. out
Yo,
of
that's
him.
like my favorite episode.
Yo,
That's
he
my
dogged him.
favorite episode.
He said, "How much you pay for that mustache? $2.99."
wow. Facts.
All right. Who's Miles? Yes, Miles.
Yeah.
Let me get in the spirit of Riddell, his own made up rules. Let me get all of the Total Drama Island, all of those.
There's no made up rules because I have unlimited. You wish. You wish I had those rules.
Let me get the OG Total Drama Island, man.
All right, buddy.
Yo,
TDI is
that
great.
host was crazy.
Total Drama Island's a sleeper, though. I'm gonna be honest. That shit gas.
I still don't like how they got rid of the black girl in the show, though. I don't like how they did her in the show.
Oh yeah, my thick queen. Yeah, she was thick.
Oh,
They packed her
Lashana.
up.
Yeah,
Lashana.
they did her dirty.
They had my boy Harold on them, man.
Yeah, my boy Harold was tagging that.
Can I tell y'all a quick side note?
Hey, Miles, she was picking him up, man.
Let me tell you a quick side note. This is very off topic. I just went on Twitter. The Clippers were beating the Suns in the first quarter 35 to 4.
Yo, relax. Yo, gang. I'm looking at the game on the side right now. You got it, bro.
Miles is the Suns fan. Keep talking.
Relax.
Yeah, let's keep talking about it. Let's keep talking about it.
Hey, Devin not beating them soccer alligators.
Riddell's on a
What the
revenge
heck
tour.
is that? 35 to 4?
That's
35 to 4.
Relax.
That's a football score.
35. That is a football.
That's
That's a
insane.
football score.
That's a whole 2 safeties.
Yo, Miles, tell Devin Booker stop being J. Cole. Tell him that.
Listen, bro. You praise Luka Doncic, man. That man don't look like you last time I checked. But all right.
Hey, next time you say Luka Doncic, say Luka Daddy Doncic. How about that?
Hey, yo.
Yo, Riddell, I know that you
Oh,
angry because
you
you
gotta
getting
know me by that.
cooked all show. I know you mad you getting cooked all show, but I'm gonna let you have it. I'm gonna be the bigger man, like your king, J. Cole. I'm gonna let you have it.
Oh, shit.
Miles
Nah.
off the top rope.
I ain't gonna lie, Riddell. I love you, but today you been getting cooked, bro.
I mean,
It's 46 to 12. By the way, we coming back.
Hey, it's all good, man. You're always gonna have that one guy who's always right, but he's just getting jumped by everybody else. It happens.
You're not right.
Bro, you were not. I ain't gonna lie to you. I need that
Mhm.
clip. I need that clip because you. Oh my god! Please find me that clip.
Also,
right
can
now.
you take out a goddamn
clip.
T from Unlimited, please? It's one T. Just take it out.
Yo, this
God
man,
damn.
I ain't
I'm always right, but you can't spell shit.
he's a grown man, y'all.
Unlimited.
Remember that he's a grown man.
Unlimited.
Invisible.
It's invisible. Now
Yeah.
He
Unlimited.
really
Come on,
put
bruh.
invisible.
Yeah,
though.
deal with it. Deal with it. Deal with this.
Man, I can just go to
era.
VSS.
Deal
I'll
with
change it
How about
myself.
that? Hey,
Y'all
you
change
can
it
be
myself.
always right.
Say Maharaga. Say Maharaga, Riddell.
Mahoraga.
So
No.
crazy.
What are you telling
Say
me?
deuterogenous, bro. Say
Who is
deuterogenous.
Riddell, say Yuha
Yo.
from Bleach.
Dutragonist.
Now tell me to say another word.
Dutragonist.
Weird.
I was about to send that shit to you. Like, here's how you fucking say it, J Rob. I swear to
No,
God.
I say things how
Deuterogenous.
I want to say it. My lingo is Riddell's lingo. That's all that matters.
Yo, whose turn is it?
I,
is it mine?
It's my turn.
It's
Louis.
Louis. It's Louis' turn.
I'm about to cook.
I'm stuck between two. I'm stuck between what's
Yo, Daniel, I'm Goku, right?
Give me regular show. Give me regular show. What's it, regular?
W pick.
W pick. There's one. Is
Yeah,
it,
y'all really a bunch of grown ass men that want to watch a bunch of kid shows all day. So give me Black Dynamite.
Dynamite.
Bro, I've said it. Bro, I've said it for years. The Michael Jackson episode is the craziest episode I've ever seen.
Yo.
Now that show
You
was
know
hard.
what?
That's
Oh,
hard,
J-Rob,
bro.
That show
Yeah, that's
hard.
hard, bro. Dynamite.
You know what?
Bro,
I'm
that
gonna
Michael
join-
Jackson episode should not be aired on TV, bro. That shit was crazy.
Nah,
I'm
bro.
gonna
You
join
know,
Miles, and I need to add some stupidity
Oh.
onto my shit even more. Give me Robot Chicken.
Oh yeah, that's
fire.
That
You
show
Robot
was
Chicken.
stupid.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Robot Chicken was like some of the funniest, stupidest 15 minutes you could ask for, bro. It was like the
Bro.
best 15
Facts.
minutes.
Before I got into Robot South Park, it was Robot Chicken. That was
Bro, I could've
you ever
watched
watched
Robot-
them? You ever watch them like compilations they got on YouTube now of like the different shit?
Yeah.
Oh my god, the Batman one send me every time because he's just an idiot in that show, and I fucking love it.
Bro, there was this Robot Chicken small short thing, whatever, where it was in the Ninja Turtles universe and it had Shredder macking on April. Shit was fucking wild.
Oh my god.
All right.
And it's me, right?
Lonnie with the final pick.
Yeah, so I could go American Dad, but I already got Rick and Morty. I
How
low-key
how
want to
the
go.
fuck does that correlate?
I don't know.
I would go American Dad, but I got Rick and Morty. How the fuck does that work?
Hey, I was just gonna let
Dad is
Lonnie
better than
cook. I was just
Family
gonna
Guy,
let him cook on that.
I low-key was thinking BoJack Horseman too, but actually, like,
That's a good one too, Lonnie.
So you want to be depressed in the crib after watching all of those shows?
Hey, he got war, like low-key racism in his fucking lineup. Archie was just drunk all the time. Rick, god damn, bro.
Yeah,
Pick
I'm
a
going.
fun
I'm going
show
way
for
left because I
yourself.
feel like this show gets disrespected.
Bro,
It's
just
like 'cause
pick What's
it is
New
one of the
Scooby-Doo,
goats.
bro.
Give me the Venture Bros. Like I feel like no one ever talks about
Oh
the
my
Venture
That's a
Bros.
good. Yeah, that's
God.
actually that's a
Good
W
pick.
pick.
Lonnie,
pick.
I
I never
forgot
really
about the
liked
Venture
Venture
Bros.
Good
Venture had like
pick.
7
I thought you were
seasons.
gonna pick Mike Tyson Murder Mystery, bro.
Bro, I need to watch that again. They need to put that on Netflix.
That show's
Hey.
stupid too.
Hey,
Show's
Samson was
crazy.
just out here. He was fucking and fighting. That's all he was doing the whole
I,
time.
I relate. I
Gravity
relate to Samson
Falls.
too much.
Shout out Gravity Falls, man. Shout out
Gravity Falls is great.
a Static
Shout out Kim
Shock. Nobody-
Possible. Shout out
Kim
Kim Possible.
Possible.
Danny
Hey,
Phantom.
you want to
Danny
talk about a
Phantom.
man who
If I had
persevered to
another
get
pick,
the
I'd pick
girl at
Danny
the
Phantom.
end? Shout out
Danny
to
Phantom's
Ron
fire.
Stoppable, bro. That's a tough
Scooby
name,
Doo,
man.
yeah.
Shout out
Major was throwing
Incorporated.
a whole bunch. I was like, yo, if he drops any of mine, I might punch him through Twitch.
Hey,
You
hey,
see,
shout out to
Sauce. I
Major,
try
bro.
not to get Looney Tunes because that's my favorite cartoon.
I
of all
like
time,
Static
but
Shock,
I try
but
to be
not
different.
funny,
I try to be
man.
different.
I had a hero quota. I already had Batman, so I couldn't do Static too.
Yeah, not.
I didn't want to
mean,
do heroes on my shit.
Now,
but
when
yeah,
Riddell
Danny
said
Phantom would have been good.
draft, when
Looney
Riddell said
Tunes,
draft, I thought it was
Tom and
like who
Jerry.
was.
Ooh, there's some good ones.
When
left
Riddell
on
said
the
draft, I
table.
thought like who could draft the best. That's why I didn't draft Looney Tunes because that's my favorite cartoon ever. So when he said that, I was like, I already had a cartoon in my head.
Oh yeah, we forgot Transformers too. Damn.
Transformers.
Gargoyles.
Which Transformers? Because Transformers
Shit,
07
if I got-
clears everything.
If I had one more pick, I'll probably take.
I got K and D. What'd you say, Joe?
I ain't gonna lie. You
Batman
ever
is
watch
cooked.
Y'all
Y'all really
wanna do
acting
one
like
more?
y'all didn't wake up and watch that Batman show growing up. Let's stop the cap. I understand y'all grew up and y'all hate Batman, but let's stop pretending now.
I
Y'all
was
being
gonna say
weird.
no. I ain't gonna let. I was gonna stop lie. I was not. Excuse me. I wasn't gonna lie. If I had another pick, I would have took Batman
I'm
Beyond.
talking about the comments, not y'all.
Beyond
or,
is good.
Batman Beyond
Reese.
or
Hey, y'all
what's the
remember
name of that
Fillmore?
joint?
Recess was gas.
Luis, you
Y'all
remember
remember-
Fillmore?
Of
The
course
one
I
about
do.
the
Batman
Hall
is a-
model one?
Of course I do.
Fillmore was heat. I love Fillmore.
Fillmore
I
was
like Chalk
cool.
Zone too. I didn't put that
Nobody,
aside.
nobody,
Mucha
nobody
Lucha.
picked Foster's Home. Nobody picked Foster's Home for Nightmare
Hydro, it
Friends.
was animated.
No,
so we weren't
nobody
gonna say
picked
Power
Shaolin.
Rangers.
No, Miles, that's what I thought you were gonna
Shaolin
pick. With
Showdown.
what criteria? I thought you were gonna pick
Shaolin
Shaolin
Showdown is a
I thought you were
sleeper.
picking
Yeah,
Shaolin
Shaolin
Showdown.
Showdown is a sleeper. Well,
my
Gerald,
Nobody,
what were you saying?
nobody
You were in
picked
the
Camp
middle of, saying
Laszlo.
something.
Or Hey Arnold.
Oh no, I was gonna say one that I also rock with was you ever
Sonic X.
Sonic X. I didn't forget about
Sonic
that.
X
That
was
show
a
was
good one.
good.
But Sonic X wasn't that kind of anime?
Nah.
If it's made in America, that's fine, I guess.
Yo, and Foster.
You ever watch
I don't care what
have you ever
Oh, I
watched
love Foster.
you ever watch Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hell
I know what you're
that
talking about.
that would have been on my list too.
You want to talk about a dude who's just incompetent at his job?
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Y'all rock with 16. Y'all remember 16? 16 was good.
Yep.
Wasn't my thing, but I remember who you were talking
Hold
about.
on, wasn't he like representing like actual like famous cartoons and his Harvey
Yeah.
Birdman and his shit?
Yeah.
I don't know how Harvey was your first choice, bro. C Lab 2021 was great. I love C Lab.
That one didn't move me either. But I mean, iconic.
Cold
Cleveland-
Lyoko was one I
Aqua Teen
couldn't
Hunger
get-
Force.
Cold Lyoko one I couldn't get on there either.
Cole
Oh,
Lyoko was a
no.
very
My
interesting.
life
show
as a teenage
compared.
robot. Yes, sir.
Cold
El
Lyoko was
Tigre.
fire.
Teenage
El
Robot's
Tigre.
good.
El Tigre.
Recent-
What
El
Hunger
Tigre
Force was
is
another
a
good
sleeper.
one.
What was that
if I was
platform
going,
called?
you said what?
Which one?
I said JetX, right? Wasn't that what it was called?
JetX,
They had a
yeah,
lot of
JetX,
good
yeah.
cartoons on there.
Oh,
Yeah.
Generation Rex.
JetX had
Hold
Super
up.
Robot Monkey.
Smoke. Why would I
First
drop Futurama? What are we talking about?
Wait, what was the skateboarding one on Nickelodeon?
Oh, you talking about Rocket Power?
Rocket Power.
Rocket Power.
Power.
Generation Rex is a sleeper too.
JetX
bro.
also
If
had
you like-
Yin Yang Yo. Yin Yang
if
Yo
you
was
like
another
Big
good
Yin
one.
Big
Yang
Ben
Yo.
Ten,
I remember that.
Puka.
I'm mad.
Alright.
I'm out here thinking like, man, Beyblade would have been some heat. They really have me fucking.
Yeah,
gassed
that's
Which
on
one?
these
anime.
tops.
Which one?
I don't fucking
Metal
care.
Fusion?
I like them all. I like
All of
them
them were
all.
heat.
I like
Wild
Tyson's
Thornberries
story
was a
and
good-
Jenga's
great
story.
one.
Wild
All right,
Thornberries, Rugrats. Yeah, there's a lot.
So we're going to put these as per usual. We'll put a poll in our community tab to find out who is the best one. We're right now, if you guys are wondering about the draft score for who's winning the drafts polls, as of right now, Miles has 2 wins, Lonnie has 1 win, and our guest has another win. So we can't let Lewis win again. Not gonna lie. We can't just
Anime
have both.
uproar. His team was stacked though. We really should have paid more attention to that. His
Man,
team-
he had clout
I
advantage.
think
I don't
my-
want to hear it, man.
I'm saying about my team, bro.
I
But
got
yeah,
no
we'll put this
clout,
in
so-
poll.
Yo, Luis.
I'm about to hit 500 subs on YouTube. I got something. I got something.
Damn, I'm right there too. Shit, let's go.
Get
All
it.
right. Last thing we're gonna do is a gauntlet, and then we'll wrap things up.
Come on, Buck. Oh my god.
Going through it.
Wait, you watching the game live right now, bro?
Yeah, I
I'm
have it on my
last,
other
bro.
monitor. That's why I was so hurt when Ty had to broadcast it to the world, man.
I'm
'cause
last. That's
we wasn't
crazy.
supposed to hear about that, man.
Crazy.
This is bad.
Lonnie, I ain't gonna lie. You get violated every draft by the chat, bro. I ain't gonna.
Yo, I'm Brian. Don't make me find your girl.
That's so crazy, bro.
You know I'm a
Damn.
villain in this bitch. You know I'm a villain.
53-20.
I'll wait till
Yo,
y'all.
Riddell, you too loud.
Yo, Brian. I'll wait till y'all. I'll wait till y'all start to marry you. I'll wait.
Kawhi's not even playing, my boy.
That's
Yo,
devious.
Riddell, I know you want to win today. I get it, bro. You don't got to do this.
My entire existence a W.
Yo,
I don't know
Smoke
what-
just hating on everybody. What?
Damn. You don't like Archer?
Archer is. I'm not the biggest Archer guy personally, but it is what it is. All right, we're gonna do a best anime group Straw Hats edition gauntlet.
Okay.
Which is a better group, the Straw Hats versus the groups that I'm about to mention? So let's start off with the first one. These are all going to be good guy groups. I didn't put any villain groups here, by the way, as well. And basically, which one do you think is better by your own standards as a group in its entirety? First one, Straw Hats or Black Bulls?
Straw
Hold
Hats.
on, let's
Straw
look up a
Straw
picture of
Hats.
Black Bolts. Hold on.
I feel like Straw Hats are probably gonna end up clearing. Like,
I got Straw Hats.
I'm about to say.
Straw Hat's cooler.
I know a little about the Straw Hats, and I'm picking the Straw Hats.
Damn, that's glazed. Not gonna lie. Straw Hats.
Some places deserved, man.
That's a fair point. That is a good point.
Am I
You got
wrong?
Liddell- You got Liddell in the chat. Liddell.
Yeah, he put
Damn,
that.
man.
He did it in small caps, and he did it in all caps.
Hey, is that future MVP All Pro Jordan Love? W.
Okay. Straw Hats or the Vongola family from Hitman Reborn. And chat, you could participate as well.
ooh.
I don't know what the other
I
team is.
hope
Straw
we have
Hats.
better names coming up because I don't see the Straw Hats.
Better name. Vongola family is fire.
This is
Let's
Wait,
be
hold on.
very clear. The Vongola family is fire. They're one of my favorite groups in anime. Period.
Oh,
You said the Vongola family? What they look
I
like?
got the Straw Hats, but the Vongala are close. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Look, yeah, Lewis, look up their drip, bro. They are drippy, bro. Look it up.
Outside of
Yeah,
the drip,
I like these guys better, yo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
look at that
bro.
drip, bro.
I like these guys.
This
Bro,
man's
who
going off
dude
a
sitting in
drip.
the chair like, bro? He look cold, bro. Who dude in the middle? Who this?
Oh, let me think. This is actually very tough.
Put it up on the screen, I'll tell you.
you.
Who dude in the middle, bro? He cold.
Oh, that's my boy Suna. That's the
Suna.
MC, the main
That's
character.
him. That's
Fire.
Suda. That's him, bro. Straight up.
That's fire, bro.
I think Miles said Straw Hats.
I might switch my answer. I'm not going. Chat.
Nami solos.
Yeah, just stop.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
Maze out here.
just
Maze
thought,
out here calling you out, bro. He said, "Give the Straw Hats some competition."
Damn.
Yo,
I
yeah.
feel like if there's
Oh
a
my
group, if there's a group
Casual.
that has like a top 4 or 5 competitive, I think they could probably take the Strides out. If your heavy hitters are tough, you can probably take the Strides out.
Lonnie, I don't know.
I
I'm
agree.
gonna wait, but no, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till he's done. Then I'm gonna throw this.
All right, let's go to the next one.
Wait, did you pick Straw Hats or Bongo Family?
Straw Hats.
I think we all got Straw Hats.
Let me. Actually, I
I
haven't
think
picked
Vongo fan. They look
yet.
cool, man.
Oh,
I like everybody from the Bongo family. I'm not.
Me
gonna lie. I
too.
like every single character. I like everybody. Well, yeah, I like everybody from the Straw Hats. That's
I gotta
so
be
tough,
on
bro.
brand.
Do
I gotta pick one.
you?
That's my
Do
brand.
you?
I'm not big.
What do
on-
you consider like? Like you just tolerate them? Like you like they when they on
I'm
screen?
sorry.
you-
Like I tolerate some people on the Straw Hats. I'm not gonna.
Lewis, you might be cooking because there's some people I don't.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying,
that
like, do you,
might be
like,
a
what do you
good
mean by
point.
what do you mean by like?
Like,
Like,
because
just
Brooke
Brooke
to
don't
me,
move me at all.
and Frankie, and
Frankie.
I
yeah,
like
don't-
Frankie. What you talking about?
I like Frankie.
Super. You
Actually,
bugging.
Lewis, low key, you're making some great points right now. You're not thinking about the Vogel
I'm
family.
the least knowledgeable here. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of these characters by themselves, they do not need Suna to be fire on screen by themselves for the Vogel family.
I thought
Like
it's supposed
even Chrome by herself has moment because she's, if you know, she's connected to another
Chrome ass.
but she's connected to him.
I don't care. We here for Mukuro. We're not here for Chrome.
That's what I'm saying. They're the same character.
Don't count. They're not.
They're not, but yeah, well, it's whatever. But oh, that's the
I feel like that's most of Straw Hats though. Like that's why Oda typically splits them up and let them shine when they split up.
Even with their shine, it's like some of them are.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Vogel family. I'm traded up. That mafia group is moving me. I don't lie. I'm gonna. Okay, Straw Hats or Team 7?
I'm going Team
Straw
7.
Hats.
Straw Hats.
Personally, going Team 7.
I got Straw Hats.
Straw Hats.
We're talking about Team 7 with Yamato and all of them too.
Don't include Sai and Yamato.
Yamato and Sai in the gang. We talking that Team 7?
We'll just include Kakashi, Naruto, Sasuke.
Oh, because even if you did, it's still a Straw Hat. So I just wanted to know.
Lonnie, who are you picking?
Team 7.
Lonnie hasn't picked yet.
Team 7.
I'm going Team 7.
You fucking with Yamato over Brooke?
No, I'm going OG team.
Well, yeah, go the whole thing. What do you mean?
What
Like
you mean?
Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura are Team 7 throughout the story. Like,
Yeah, I'm going OG team 7. Like Team 7. Yeah, I'm going.
Why do you have Team 7 over?
Huh? It's mainly just nostalgia tax. I'm not going.
nostalgia
tax, bro.
It's that Lonnie
Alright.
sounds ashamed to say Team 7. That's crazy, bro.
Facts. You stand on business.
Team 7 is good though.
I'm with you on Team 7. I'm Team 7.
Straw Hats or Team Gurren?
Straw Hats.
Ooh, from Gurren.
Oh, yeah, Gurren Lagann. I got Straw Hats.
Oh,
but I like
he's
Team
dropping. He's
Yeah.
dropping some heat, bro.
Hold on, Team
Dang,
Gurren.
that's tough.
He made his own gauntlet.
Yeah. He even had one earlier. He had one earlier with the Temple of Nazareth, and I was like, "Ooh, y'all don't wanna have
Yo,
that
hold on. Who
conversation.
does Gurren score? Hold on. Why they look like this? Yo,
I might go Team.
Well, really? Well, let me hear.
I might go team. I'm going Team Gurren. I'm sorry.
We gotta hear
Okay,
explanations.
Miles.
I gotta hear explanations. Not gonna lie.
Okay.
hold
I
on.
feel
We
like-
talk about them?
Team, no.
Go,
Let's go
talk,
down.
like Gurren
No,
Lagann.
if we
think
talk
Gurren
about
Lagann.
them, yo, I'm not gonna hold you, Lewis. I might lean on that.
Bro, they look cooler, bro. They look.
Yo, Sarah from the end is like that, bro.
I think that Team Gurren, like they all fit perfectly, and also do the Straw Hats, but they fit just as well together as the Straw Hats do.
And they made like such an impact
they
in like
fit just
such
as
a
well,
shorter
right?
amount of time too.
What
Like
was
I connected with those characters a lot quicker than I connected with some of the One Piece, some of the Straw Hats. So
Fair.
I mean, I just look at that as it's a shorter story, so that it's faster. for
yeah,
sure,
that's
but-
fair too. But
Okay.
A long time to connect with, Lonnie.
what?
Can I go
took you a long
Ty?
time to
Can I
connect with?
go Ty?
No.
I didn't hear what you said. What?
The
Who
gauntlet
did it take you a long time to connect to?
winner takes all. That's the gauntlet.
Usopp, definitely Usopp.
Yeah, it took me a while for Usopp too.
All right, I'll go. Frank, man.
Frankie too. I was never
It's
really.
hard to go against Luffy,
I
bro.
agree.
Luffy's him. Like it's hard to go against Luffy, man.
But so it's Kamina and Simone.
Yeah, no, Luffy, Zoro, Sabo, Nami, like I connected with them pretty early on. Robin, of course, with her assets.
Her
And then,
Assets.
My boy Big Boss Jim Baby moving
you
me.
know,
I'm not gonna
Chopper's like everyone's kid. But no,
Word.
I gotta hear this final result from Ty. He's wavering. He's like he's all going up and down.
Nah,
man.
don't be J. Cole, man. If it's Goran, stand on that.
I'm
I'm going Gurren.
It is hard.
I'm gonna go with Straw Hats only because it's hard. Like if you gonna go, I'm gonna go. It's because Luffy
He's struggling.
Luffy,
He's
listen,
I've never seen
man.
Ty struggle like this, bro.
I gotta
These
it's
are
so-
Straw Hats
it's
better
so
beat the breaks
cold.
off of Team 7. There's only 4 niggas.
Straw Hats or the Hashira?
Straw Hats.
Straw Hats.
I got Straw Hats. Straw Hats or Class 1A?
Oh.
Oh.
Wait.
I might have Class 1A.
It's Straw Hats. It's Straw Hats,
Like,
right?
they're cooler.
But I'm gonna say this. If I take the top tiers, like if I obviously Bakugo, Deku, Straw Hats. That's not the best. Straw Hats.
Yo,
said,
you got Todoroki and turn that shit right around.
No,
good setup, Todd.
no. I mean, Todoroki is. I would put Todoroki over a lot of the Straw Hats. I think I'm just thinking about. I think I would say Todoroki, Deku, Bakugo, and Uraraka are the top 4 in Class 1A. I think they've all had the best stories holistically. Then you have people like Ida had a pretty good story, self-contained story. Kirishima had a pretty good story. There's pretty good stories everywhere else. But Straw Hats, I feel like the problem is that Class 1A isn't the main cast, and they're not gonna get the time. Not all of them in the main cast. So
Right.
I'll go Straw Hats.
I got Straw Hats as well. Straw Hats or the Z Fighters?
I got them boys. I got the Z boys. I'm not.
Hold on a second, because I don't lie. Here's the thing, right? Hold on a second.
Yeah,
hold on a second. Because I'm not putting the only person I'm putting over Goku is Luffy. None of the Straw Hats are a better character than Goku.
None.
None of the Straw Hats are better character than Vegeta.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Okay,
Goku,
that's
Vegeta.
true.
So
That's
and
true.
then if I'm putting Piccolo from, if you go for his story from OG Dragon Ball to Z,
I'm about to
it's
say
really
because
good.
I'm thinking like I'm thinking OG.
None of them are better
I
than
never seen
Gohan.
OG Dragon Ball, so maybe
I would say
maybe-
Piccolo has. I would put Piccolo over Brook. I put Piccolo over. I probably put him over. Frankie.
I'll put him over Frankie.
I put him over
I would
Frankie.
probably put him over.
I do.
Then it's like getting tough. I'll probably put him in that like. Well, I rate Jinbei higher than most. Jinbei is like my top.
I got
4.
Jinbei super high. Yeah.
Yeah. So if I put Piccolo in Straw Hats, he'd be in the middle. Goku and
He's
Vegeta
like
be in the top
Jinbei
tier.
Nami. He's like there.
Yeah,
Piccolo
and
too.
I
Yeah.
would also put Gohan in like the bottom of the top tier. So I feel like the top 4, the Z Fighters, Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, Gohan, are better than almost all the Straw Hats.
Trunks
You don't
doesn't
think,
count.
you don't
Ty.
think Gohan is like,
Gohan doesn't
like
count.
you don't think
Trunks is a
current
Z-Fighter.
My
Gohan?
Trunks count.
Wait, we counting Trunks as a Z? I thought we were only
Yeah.
counting, like, the
No, he's
original.
a wait. Do you know what the Z Fighters are? They're the protectors of the earth. He is, bro. Stop it right there.
Oh, we're fine. Sure, I don't care that.
I'm
much.
putting Trunks
Are
over.
we-
I ain't gonna lie. Trunks
So
over.
are we putting? So wait,
I
are
thought
we-
we were just talking
put
about
some
the
respect
original
on
Are we
Trunks.
putting Gohan in
Trunks?
the same realm as like Zoro, like in that like kind of like
Wait, you
tier?
said who? You said
Are
who?
we putting Gohan in like the same tier as like a Zoro or a Sabo?
I would
Like, around
wait.
there?
Sabo.
I don't. I'm just naming
San-
shit.
you
Bro.
mean
Don't look
Sanji,
at me.
Sanji.
Sanji. I would
Yeah.
put
I said Sabo.
Gohan.
I'm sorry.
I got him around Nami, Jinbei.
I think he's a little bit above
Really,
them.
current day Gohan? Current day Gohan?
In the manga, yes, not the anime. The manga, yes. Because the manga, his whole thing about him training or not training, that's not the case in the manga. He consistently trains. The anime, I don't like how he just cared because he was like, "Well, I need to train for it." It's like that don't make sense. But so I think
Doesn't
he's
make any sense at all,
in the
Ty.
manga, he's far more consistent. So by the manga, I would say yeah.
He said I'm putting Krillin over most of
You
Straw
gotta make
Hats.
me crash out.
No, Krillin's character.
Krillin is a good character.
Krillin's character.
Lonnie, why'd you look at
You
that,
know the
Lonnie?
problem is,
Why'd you-
here's the problem, bro. A lot of people have never seen OG Dragon Ball, so Krillin's character arc, most people miss half of it. So it's like
headed ass little nigga, whatever.
The Z
That's
Fighters
not a
are slept
problem.
on. They're slept on.
Okay.
Oh god.
Straw Hats versus the Gote 13.
Straw Hats.
Straw Hats, bro. What? It's not even close.
Just sweep them to the side. We go.
It's not even close, bro.
Not even close. It's crazy.
It's not. It's literally not.
We're
Hold on a
done. Why do
second.
you-
You're
we're done. Why
questioning
do
the
you
Z
do this?
Fighters with Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks and Gohan.
I
but the
didn't
Goten
question
13
the Z. I legit. We need to relax, Mr. Dragon Ball Defender. I said
No,
I
Dragon Ball, read it.
didn't see
You don't read it.
OG
read it. I'm
Dragon
sorry,
Ball.
read it.
I said I didn't see OG Dragon Ball, so I was like, okay, y'all got it. That's what I said. I was like, oh, okay, y'all get it.
Bro, Z Fighters over Goten 13 easily.
All right, Mr. Minion back there. I heard that.
You just yapping, bro.
I
Yo.
will say
What do you mean I'm yapping? I
will
said
say-
it.
Goten 13.
I will say-
they're
I
not
have,
those-
I
they're not
have
those
the straw
guys.
hat. I have the straw hat, but the
Okay.
Gote 13, it's not just like some easy ass clearing. Like Gote 13, like they have
Yeah,
some
they are.
great characters. They have
Yes,
some
they
great
are.
characters.
Bro, all right. Who the top 5 characters in a Goten 13?
Oh,
You have Byakuya, you have
Okay, I
Kenpachi,
get that. I got problems with Kapachi's character. I'm gonna leave it alone.
No,
I'm
I'm
not
not saying that
Byakuya.
any of them are above the Straw Hats. But I'm saying like they do have like when like you go into like each character, like they have like their little side stories and stuff like that. Like they're pretty
Who
cool.
else? Who else other than them two? Who else?
Who do y'all count as the Gote?
I like
13?
Skin-
Is
hey, I
Aizen
like
count?
Gote 13. What do you mean? What I kept?
I
The
like
niggas in
Aizen
the Gote
story.
13.
Does Aizen
Aizen,
count?
of course.
Is Aizen counts as Gote 13?
Yeah.
You're
when
iron
we're
problem. That's
introduced-
not helping
when
the
we're
case for me.
When we're introduced to
Aizen's
him,
not
he's
helping
a
the case for
captain.
me.
When we're introduced to him, he's a captain.
No. You missed what I'm saying. You can include him. That don't help them. I
don't include him. I don't include him.
I'm not. If you include him, that doesn't help your case in my.
Yeah, that's
opinion.
why I asked. I don't because, like, to be fair, he was a former captain, and now
You can
there's also
include him.
new
To
captains.
me, he's
now.
been like an independent the whole time. He just used whatever faction he needed to further his
So
own
do you
motive.
count Gin and Tozen as Gote 13?
Captain Yamamoto over the whole
Yeah.
Straw Hat.
Okay.
Captain Yamamoto over the Straw Hat. That's crazy.
What character development did he have?
All right, so we're gonna pretend that Yamamoto's over Luffy, bro. Stop it. Don't. That's not. There's no. No. Luffy's a million times better character, bro. Stop.
Shunsui.
Yeah,
He's
they
not-
sent
Who is he
to
better
Good,
than?
we good on Shunsui. What?
Nami, Sanji, Zoro. They're all better than him, bro.
I'm not saying that they're not better.
I-
I'm not saying that
The
they're
character
not
y'all-
better.
the character y'all didn't name, who I think is really good, is Mayuri. I think he's actually a very good.
Mayuri. Are we counting lieutenants?
Then
Which lieutenant has character development on the
Renji,
level of the Straw Hat?
Rukia,
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
That's bringing them
Rukia,
down.
Renji.
Bring them down if you want to.
Oh man,
Rukia. What's his name from?
Are we talking
Kapachi's
captains
squad?
or the entire?
you talking about
Social Body, bro?
Ikaku, the ball?
I asked you, do you count lieutenants? That was my
I
question.
know. I mean, when people think Gote 13, no one's thinking of the entire, like, you feel me?
Every single member of the.
Are we
Yeah,
counting
stop.
Kisuke and Yoruichi?
Sure.
Why is Kisuke a good character?
bro. All right,
Not a
let's
good
move
character?
on. Let's
I'm
move
not- no,
on.
I'm
He's
asking- no,
gonna
I'm
get
not-
nasty. He's
No,
gonna get nasty.
because
Move
y'all like
on.
to just see with Bleach. Why is Kisuke a good character? I'm
How
not
is
saying
he
he's
not a
bad.
good
I'm asking why is he
Tell me
good?
how he's not a good character.
He just wants y'all to. No, he wants y'all to
Answer my question.
explain.
Why is he a good character? I'm just asking. Why is he a good character?
I mean, the ways he contributed to the story.
So how do you contribute? So he
I'm
always
just, I'm
always
drained,
having a
so I don't feel
convenient
like
solution.
explaining. I'll be honest.
Always having always
He
having
created the Hogoku. He created
all night
the
to be trained.
he created the what's it called? The
No Diddy, by the way.
he created
Yeah,
the lab.
yeah,
He created the
pause.
lab that made a bunch of the experiments in the first place. He empowered the current 12th captain. He got him out of jail, so he's major in his character development. He also created the Bankai training system. He created the Hogoku. He helped create the Gigai bodies. So it's like
that makes
he
him a
did-
good character. If he's a scientist. I mean, he's a scientist for sure.
He just did mad shit.
I mean, so like, I'm just asking what, like, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just asking what makes him a good character. He made the Hogoku. He made a guy because like, okay, sure, like, never mind.
Sorry, Alon. I'm tired. I've been on time all this since the pod. But we could get in that conversation later on and talk about the Gote 13 when it's time. But how far is Bleach in? Is it close to finish? I haven't not been keeping up with the anime at all.
it's in its third core. So
He came back.
No,
I think
the new core hasn't come back yet.
Yuha was fighting Ichibe.
Yeah, you was
Oh,
fighting
okay.
him.
It's close. Okay, it's pretty close. After it finishes, we'll probably go through the entirety of Bleach properly.
Oh yeah, so what's that? Bulma over Kisuke? Facts. He's a better character for sure.
Bulma
I
is a
agree.
better character than a lot of people in Dragon Ball.
Back.
though.
She is.
I agree.
Yeah,
She
so that's
is.
not a slight. Bulma's a great character.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just reading a comment.
This guy.
I just read a comment.
I can't stand you right now.
What? I just read a comment.
Football. What's the next one? That's the next.
That's it. Because y'all not familiar with the Yozakura family, so I'm not. We're gonna put them up.
I don't know what the hell that is.
He put them up there for himself. He weird.
And also, you're hyping it up, but it's not
Weird.
even on like streaming services.
I don't know why. I don't know why it's not on
It's
Crunchyroll.
probably ass.
Oh my god.
Like,
By the
yo,
way, hold up. So, because Maze has been dropping these like Straw Hats or the Temple of Nazareth from over.
I'm gonna let that go. I'm gonna let that go and just move on. That's
I'm
For
just saying,
everybody
yo,
who's watched
it didn't even get
Overlord.
picked up by High Dive. So
Yeah, that's crazy. That's tough. High Dive pick anything.
I'm not
up,
gonna.
too.
I'm gonna see. I'm too drained to address these.
He did
these
good.
heavy
He did
points,
good.
bro.
This dude is-
Hey, he been fighting for his
Crazy.
life all episode. Shit.
yo,
Uh,
High Dive pick up Chain Shoulder, but it didn't pick up your family shit.
Uncensored too. Shit.
Straw Hats or the Survey Corps was an interesting one.
Temple of
Who the
Nazareth. If
hell
you're being
that
100
is.
honest, it's the temple. It's the Temple of Nazareth
Huh.
from Oklahoma.
I don't even know who the Temple Nazareth
We
is.
included
I wouldn't be mad at
Reiner and all of them
Nazareth.
if we say Survey Corps because they were a part of it at first.
I would.
Or are we gonna just stay there, Marley?
I would include them.
No, but if you include Eisen, I feel like that would make me include like Reiner and them. If that's the case, low
I
key.
think the
Oh,
Survey
I,
Corps
also
got
I
it.
do have Jura Tempest
Yeah.
Federation over it.
Because Reiner, that's actually crazy.
Yeah,
Wait,
the
hold on.
Jura-
Do we include Irwin and Levi?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, Flock.
Yeah, I got Survey Corps. Yeah, I
Got
got
Survey
Survey
Corps, too.
Corps. I'll take
I'm not
the
mad
Jura
at that.
Tempest.
Yeah, I'm
Shadow
taking
Garden. That's unfair because Shadow Garden is just like Shadow. That's
Yeah,
all
no.
it is.
Straw Hats
So
over
Straw
the
Hats
Shadow
clear.
Garden, but Jura Tempest Federation, it's not close.
It's not close at all.
It's not close at all.
Demon Slayer Squad.
I won't say all that. I like both.
No, I do like both, but like Jura Tempest, like if we're talking about like light novels and everything like that. Nah.
Oh, I don't read the light novels, so no.
Noir by himself is a problem. but we
For
don't
my
be
own
talking about-
enjoyment, I like the Fire Force squad.
Fire. I love. the Fire Force Squad.
What are they called? Company
Company. I think they're Company 8.
Company 8, I think is what they're called. Yeah,
8 or Company 12.
I love the Fire Force. Captain Obi.
Company 8. Yes,
tough.
sir.
Company
Captain Obi's tough.
Facts. Also,
He
shout
the
out,
only
out-
dude who don't got
Batman
fire
and Batman.
powers. He be out there scrapping.
shout out my
He
boy.
be having like 80 pounds of equipment on and don't give a fuck, bro.
Straight hand. Shout out
Hey,
my boy.
Maki. Hey, Lonnie.
Benny
Maki
Maru,
needs to
bro.
chill, bro.
Benny
Maki
Moore was
from
my
Fire
guy.
Force.
Another
Oh,
guy who
God.
doesn't need emotions to be him. Shout out Benny Moore.
Riddle, you weird, bro.
You weird as hell. Man.
Emotions are overrated. You feel me? All right.
Who hurt this man?
Somebody.
I wish someone could. They can't. It's tough. Oh man.
Wow, you need help. Everything all right at home, bro?
Sound like a hurt person to me.
Mhm.
You sound hurt.
You better hope make sure your Zakura family don't flop. That's all I'm
Everything
gonna
all
say.
right at home, gang.
I'm confident it won't.
I mean, we don't even know where to watch it at, so I feel like it already.
They got 24 episodes. It's chilling. So I ain't worried. I ain't worried. But all right. I'm gonna exaggerate. Y'all don't know what hyperbole is, bro. Of course, everybody has emotions. Relax. All right. Anything else before we wrap it up?
I guess real quick for me, since Mushoku Tensei's back, me and Mazer, who's been shout out to Mazer for being active in the chat. Me and him are reviewing every episode of Mushoku Tensei on my channel. If you guys want to pull up, I'm obviously going to have Santo and Lonnie pull up as well. For this one, we basically just kind of talked about his Mazer's expectations for the season, and I wasn't trying my hardest to spoil. But also, we probably want to talk about almost every isekai that came out since the big ones came out this month. So we just gonna be talking about all of them on my channel. Probably every Sunday, we just be dropping them down.
Damn.
All right,
They really hate on Mushoku Tensei.
I have an announcement for our future episode that we're doing. I'm probably gonna bring it back up next week, but in 2 weeks we're having a Jump Force episode, I believe on the 19th. Basically, what we're doing, it's kind of like how we did with the Def Jam episode that just dropped. Jump Force let us down, y'all. It let us all down. If you play video games and you were into Jump Force, we all thought like, yo, that's gonna be the one. That's gonna be the one.
I have over
And it
100
wasn't.
hours on that fucking game, bro.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do, we're making a whole new roster on here. We're making Lewis, you're welcome to join if you want to. We're making a whole new roster. We're making a storyline. We're making mechanics. Or basically everything that should have been in Shonen Jump is gonna be in this. So that's what we're gonna be doing on the 19th. It's gonna be the BSS Jump Force, and we're gonna make this shit killer. So yo, if you guys want to pull up, send super chats of like who you think should be on the roster, what should the storylines be, stuff like that. Definitely pull up. We're gonna have a lot of fun.
Hey, make sure you go watch the Def Jam episode too. Lonnie was in his bag that whole episode. He was enjoying.
I was wilding a little bit.
Tune in for that. We will be streaming tomorrow on Twitch. We're doing a WWE draft to draft the rosters for Raw and SmackDown because the WWE draft is having their draft in like 2 weeks. So, it'll be fun to kind of talk about how is the future of the company going to look moving forward. We'll do that tomorrow, 6 p.m. EST on Twitch, on our Twitch channel. So make sure you guys follow that, of course. And I guess the last bit of news, we mentioned a little bit earlier, man, that WrestleMania was fire, bro.
Had me emotional as hell, bro. I couldn't.
Yo,
I
when
couldn't
the
put
ring
that
announcer
together.
girl was crying and she was saying Cody's name, she was like
Samantha
legit.
Irvin.
Not even
Yo,
that. It was Damian Priest cashing in for me, dog.
I know
'Cause,
Sandra was
because
WrestleMania.
like I said, because I'm Puerto Rican and like I
Mhm.
needed, like I always wanted that moment for my culture. And when I got that, I have a video. I let it win the ref hit free for Damian. I couldn't keep myself together.
Nah, shout out Damien because I said personally I thought he was going to cash in yesterday on Raw after Mania. I did not think they were actually going to pull the trigger. I thought they were going to have Drew McIntyre have his moment, and he had his moment, but I didn't think they were going to
CM
play
Punk
into the
crashed
CM
that
Punk
hoe.
stuff so much. And that CM Punk Drew McIntyre rivalry is going to be amazing.
So does this mean you think he's gonna resign since they did that to him?
Well, yeah, they have a whole storyline between him.
He
and
already
CM.
resigned. He already resigned. It was.
I thought he
confirmed, like,
resigned through WrestleMania, not through.
Oh, through wrestling. Oh,
Yeah,
then
because they
Well,
extended his contract to go through
Miles, if
WrestleMania.
you there, they fight him
well,
back.
to be
at
well,
halftime. It's
he's
66-33.
advertised for Clash of the Castle. So, and that's
Yeah,
on
I
the
feel
way.
like he's gonna win the world title at Clash of the Castle as well.
Lonnie, shut up, bro. Please. Please.
It's all good, my boy. It's all good. But yeah, at WrestleMania is fire, and I
That'll be
feel like
worth it.
there's nothing wrong with saying that WrestleMania should be one of the greatest, considered one of the greatest WrestleManias of all time. Like that shit was so
Oh,
good.
and respect mommy. That's all I gotta say. Respect mommy.
Mm. By the way, Sauce, yeah, Eddie's cracked, man. He's absolutely cracked. They're gonna fucking patch him in Tekken 8. He's absolutely cracked.
I fought Eddie today, random.
Eddie Gordo, it's a character from Tekken 8.
Um,
You basically he can attack you from anywhere, and his hitbox is so low, it's ridiculous. It's like fighting. Remember, Luis, when Snake was put into Smash, and he could just lay on the ground. It's basically like that, except his.
oh, that's annoying.
I bought Tekken 8 last week, and like I've been fiending on it, and it's so because I'm a Brian main, and like the fucking new movesets that they added for fucking Brian, like it's a whole new fucking character I have to learn. Like he still has some of the same mechanics he's always had, but he has some new shit, and I love it.
Like for instance, Hwarang, because Lonnie's played me when I play Hwarang is cracked. He's the best character in the game right now.
Is cracked.
And I wonder, the problem is that I think the hitboxes in the game are ridiculous. Because when I'm hitting you on the ground, I can still kind of launch you up into the air. But I've hit my plateau in my rank thing, so I'm trying to get a little better so I can keep climbing. But with Eddie, they added a fight pass and all that stuff that's in everything, and now Tekken 8. So I'm like, fuck, man.
MK1 Ermac comes out next week. I'm so excited.
Shout out. All right, let's start wrapping this up. Appreciate everybody who came to this podcast episode. Another great episode. A lot of great content, of course. Some conversations, great debates, great discussions. All fun per usual that we do here, but we tell it how it is. Make sure you guys tune into our podcast every Tuesday, 9 p.m. EST. And if you guys are following the podcast and listening to the audio platforms on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, we really need you guys to rate those things 5 stars so we could rise in the podcast rankings and become the best podcast, the best anime podcast, the best nerd podcast, the best black podcast in the world. So make sure you guys do that.
Love you guys, Brian. I love you, but hey, if your girl says she made a new best friend,
I'm sorry, Brian. I'm so sorry.
just
Man,
saying.
that's up, Brian.
And
Respect
they
my
said J.
list.
Cole not
Respect my
top
list.
5.
You will acknowledge me.
Also,
Either way.
subscribe to the YouTube channel, y'all. Make sure you do
Shout
that.
out to Luis for coming on for this episode. This was fun.
Oh yeah, appreciate you, Lewis, coming on and talking some cartoons, talking about some Western shows. But make sure you guys check out him as well. He has a great podcast too. They talk wrestling over there as well.
It's all right. I'm kidding.
Wow.
You know, sometimes they be nasty. I tuned into one episode; they're being nasty when it came to who were they talking about? I think they were talking about The Rock.
Smoke that
They
layup.
was being nasty, bro. It's so nasty.
Damn, you know damn well I was talking about my view. I slandered him.
Good fact. But appreciate y'all. Subscribe to the channel. Check out all our links in the link tree. Y'all have a good one. Take care and peace.